Go for
All right, so this is like one of those podcasts like people have been begging us to have. For some reason, they think that we're like all in close proximity, and I keep reminding them, "Okay, not even you and Usman are in close proximity." Like, it's just there's a new surge of like these cricket podcasts, and I feel like Butterfast, it's at least for us, we listen to you guys the most. And it's like listening to like these two old heads talking about cricket, like in my day ye hua karta tha, and in my day hum log is tarike se cricket khelte the. And it was like the evolution of your podcast in the past 6 months is insane. I want to start with just Butterfast. Like, how did it start? You and Usman, like you guys go way back. Just give me the whole spiel.
I mean, Butterfast खुद एक पॉडकास्ट की वजह से एग्जिस्ट करता है, राइट? तो सबसे पहले तो आप दोनों का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया फॉर द काइंड वर्ड्स, फॉर coming all the way to Karachi to shoot this.
This is definitely Karachi, yes.
It's really kind of you, and you know, for paying me so much to be on this. So that's all amazing. और yeah, Usman को क्योंकि Usman has been writing, you know, Usman's not that much older than me, मगर उस्मान को मैंने भी अपने बचपन में पढ़ा है, right? Like he was in fact, let me tell this story. The minute that I fell in love with Usman actually happens much before, right? Like कि आप जो भी जिससे सिर्फ आपको मोहब्बत होती है तो अक्सर वो आपको एक वो दुनिया दिखा रहा होता है जो आपने चाही होती है मगर कभी देखी नहीं होती. So you guys are Karachiites. So like I don't know, but you're like I don't know 15 years old. तो दिया आपको नहीं पता होगा मगर जो नाज़ावाद है, you know, तो उस पे एक 5-star चौरंगी जो है उससे अगर आप राइट की तरफ जा रहे हैं, अगर आप लुकिंग facing Babel and उस तरफ आप जाते हैं, there's a lot of like शादी halls.
Yes, my parents got married. Our parents got married in one of them.
Okay, amazing.
Shout out Anjuman Complex.
बंद हो गया वो तो.
तो वहाँ पे जो है वो रमज़ान के वक्त one of those places would turn into like a books, like a book sale,
Yeah.
right? और उस वक्त वही था कि like you would get second hand books, but there were also like you know, books that had been published, like pirated versions of it, etc etc. और उस वक्त जो है मेरी रोज़ा खुशाई थी, तो as like my kind of gift, one of the gifts was that I could like buy as many books as I wanted from there, and I was just like, this is why I'm Muslim. And so उसमें एक किताब थी which was basically, this is something like Pakistani journalists do a lot, which is that, you know, when they were going away on a tour or whatever, so they would like arrange a bunch of sponsors and be like, you know, backward point, आप हमें स्पॉन्सर दे दीजिएगा. वो वहाँ पहुँचे, उन्होंने जो भी अपनी मैच रिपोर्ट्स लिखी, जब वो आए उसको एक किताब के रूप में शाया कर दी, और उस पर यू नो आपकी जो भी स्पॉन्सरशिप वगैरह है ये छपी हुई है. वो तो वही किसी जर्नलिस्ट ने जो किसी अखबार वगैरह के साथ होंगे उन्होंने किया होगा. And he'd gone to the 92 World Cup. And now I was like 8 years old when that World Cup happened, right? So that's literally I thought that was actually the first like my intro to cricket. But then later I saw that there are matches from the earlier than that I do remember watching. So, okay, I guess. But like essentially, you know, okay, you were thinking like, okay, wow, this is life. Like Pakistan wins tournaments, you know, whenever, like up until we lose the quarterfinal in Bangalore, I'd never seen Pakistan not be world champions.
Yes, that's fair.
Right? So like,
yeah, that's an interesting world.
Yeah, right? Like के जब तक मतलब होश संभाला पाकिस्तान वर्ल्ड चैंपियन था, और फिर अगले 4 साल तक था. And so, you know, it was yeah, so that was the world I was living in. So I buy this book and I'm very excited about it. I had also gotten the replica jersey from Miyadad Sports. और हम लोग 93 में मूव हुए थे फेडरल बे एरिया. तो हम लोग फेडरल बे एरिया अर्ली 90s, यू नो, अगर आप पाकिस्तान कराची की तारीख पता है, सो यू नो उसका किस नौयत का लौंडा पाया जाता था वहाँ. और मेरी वालदा ने, हम लोग आए हैं, उन्होंने कहा सुनो मेरे बच्चे को भी अपने साथ खिला लो. और एंड हर चाइल्ड हैज लाइक नो एथलेटिक एबिलिटी, राइट? एंड ही इज 9 years old and is wearing a World Cup shirt. So they're like, World Cup, तू जाके खड़ा हो जा पीछे थर्ड मैन पे. Obviously स्ट्रीट क्रिकेट में थर्ड मैन की जरूरत नहीं होती है. और that was the peak of my career. for the next like 31 years. So I get this book. I'm very excited about it. और उसमें जो है उन्होंने शुरू के जो हार वार रहा है मैचेस उसमें दबा के दिए पाकिस्तान की. और फिर they do it in the England match, which gets washed out, but he really does it in the final. Like
Yeah.
the final has nothing except, and when God blesses a team, Muslims and rain and Qudrat and prayer, mother. Oh wow! And I was like, yeah, like I'm so excited to read, and I want to, and when especially now, growing up, particularly when I grew up, there was very little you read just when you saw yourself.
Mm.
Everything was from a white perspective, right? Particularly like, I really loved reading encyclopedias as a kid. और उसमें सब कुछ है वो गोरे के पर्सपेक्टिव से है कि पहली दफा ये हुआ और दूसरी दफा वो हुआ और फिर so your World Cup में at least like that's something huge and epic and that's Pakistan और उसमें boy ने कुछ लिखा ही नहीं ना उसके the almighty when almighty wishes then who kisses मतलब के तो I was just like man what the hell like मतलब KLPD अब not knowing that KLPD will define Pakistan cricket fandom but I'm a young person at this point. So फिर when I read Usman for the first time and it's just like मतलब कि okay wow like now I was blind and now I can see.
Yeah.
There's somebody who's writing really really beautiful मतलब अंग्रेजी ज़बान की ही आप sans the context he's just so amazing as a writer and then he's writing about something we love and he's able to talk about it using very kind of embedded references not trying to impress the MCC. तो उसमें मुझे बहुत मतलब I was just like Usman's amazing and
Yeah.
everyone like at a certain age of Pakistani or South Asian boy like think Usman was this total rock star character. And then another rock star Shoaib Naveed aka TD in 2013 reaches out and he's like Twitter मतलब नया नया तो मैं नहीं कहूँगा but like it definitely उस वक्त had become a really big thing. The 2011 World Cup was where like Twitter and virality and social media really became a part of like the cricket discourse or Shoaib ho gaya was like he was doing his masters and was working at the NFL. Hassan Chima was at NUS and was an engineer and was like helping build F1 tracks in Singapore. Imran was at Lumsdale. Rehan I think was something in sports adjacent already. He used to run like the Man U Facebook page or something like that.
That's very on brand with Rehan.
I mean, yeah, Rehan had 1,000 things going on, so I don't know which ones are kosher for me to mention. So I'm
Fair
just
enough.
gonna stick to that. But ये था उस Tiddy का cousin left arm round Asad, Abid Hussain is another journalist. Like the Tiddy emails all these people, and basically it's like all of these like freaking losers on Twitter or Usman Samiuddin, and I think ke matlab just speaks to the loneliness of straight men that Usman like agreed. And we're like, okay, I found those emails recently, बड़े historic हैं क्योंकि फिर उस पर गुफ्तगू हुई कि अच्छा इस podcast को क्या कहेंगे. And I think one of my favorite suggestions was like 6 random guys and Usman Samiuddin. But eventually we go, Usman himself suggests कि भाई एक शोएब अख्तर को एक दफ़ा मैंने पूछा था कि Irfan Pathan या पता नहीं किसकी some Indian pacer like about his consistency and Shoaib was just like नहीं देखो यार well I'm actually messing the story up. Usman has told it online, you can find it, but it ends with him saying like pace is pace yaar like as like a sky is blue bro.
Yeah.
Pace is pace yaar. So उस sense में that was a perfect name and then it was such an honor to kind of be doing a podcast with I think podcast हमने बड़ी कम की थी because बहुत ही जल्दी almost everyone like Shoaib joins the PCB and so it becomes very difficult for him to be on there and then it takes Hassan, Rehan and myself a little while before we come on PTV and then by 2016 we're all working in I've worked as a consultant with the PSL. These guys are managing Islamabad United. Imran and Titi are at PSL itself. So, बड़ा short-lived era था वो, but it created the WhatsApp group.
The famous WhatsApp group. actually.
जिसको आप रेफरेंस करते रहते हो हर एपिसोड में
Bro, I have so much FOMO. How does Backward Point get to
Yeah,
that
you know, so
WhatsApp group?
like that was, I think, शुरू में I felt in the early years like there was a lot of hype, but it was really just Usman was the only person of note on it, you know. But even in this early era, I think इतना aware नहीं था कि अच्छा ये कितना crazy चल रहा है scene, because आपके boys हैं और मतलब पाकिस्तान cricket में आप you know like you're doing stuff like that kind of crazy. Like I remember that moment on the way here, we were talking about like, you know, that moment when you know like shit just got real. So as I'm telling the story now, I think it won't have this impact because people will be like, well, yes, obviously. But it speaks to what was the reality at that point. क्योंकि जब पहली PSL हुई थी ना, तो उस वक्त एक तो था कि साथ में MLC चल रही थी. नहीं, MLC नहीं,
मास्टर्स
मास्टर्स.
चल रही थी
या ठीक है.
रिटायर्ड प्लेयर्स की
और उस पूरा जो क्रिकेट हमारा एस्टैब्लिशमेंट थी, बोर्ड में भी जो बूढ़े थे और you know सहाफ़ी वगैरह ये वो, they were all like, man, look at that, like retired superstar खेल रहे हैं उसमें, और क्या फिट नाम है उनके, जेमिनाइज और कैप्रिकॉर्न, ये क्या घटिया नाम रखे हैं, ज़ल्मी और कलंदर वगैरह. और you know कि वो दुबई में मैचेस होने, दुबई में मतलब it was horrible. Like, you know, I've done a PSL and done but one PSL I've worked in Pakistan, and I've done a bunch of them in the UAE, and it's like it's not even the same experience, right? तो वो उस मतलब के जो दुबई में आपको पता भी नहीं चलता है कि क्रिकेट हो रही है या कुछ हो रहा है. It's, you know, the city
Empty
itself.
stands.
Yeah, it's very difficult for all of Dubai to be around like one thing, right? That city is designed to have a lot of things going on. So you didn't really feel like there's much happening, or you know it had never happened before, so you have no idea what's going to happen. So ये हुआ था कि Islamabad loses the first match, and I'm working in the bowels of Dubai Stadium because like वो production team worked like you know अंदर कहीं, so we didn't have a direct view, and I'm sitting with this guy like who's you know hundreds of TVs and whatever, और वो होता है कि हार रहे हैं, मुझे हंसी आ रही थी कि इनकी टीम हार रही है. तो ये है कि मतलब वही है कि आपके मोहल्ले में या whatever, like you have no context to it. All you know is कि मेरे ये दो boys इनकी टीम में ये हार रही है, right? And like I went outside, I zoomed in, took a picture of them, and like maybe put a laughing emoji or like something dumb and silly like that. And then I went back in and I'm working, and like my phone is off. And particularly like you might not be feeling it in person or in that moment or whatever, but on Twitter, like, you know, I was running the PSL's accounts and whatever, so I could actually see the data of like this melting down. तो वो जब मैंने अपने mentions check किया, and I was just like, oh my god, what have I done? Because people just saw that as like, you know, Cricinfo blogger rips into manager of whatever, right? And वो और उनकी बजा रहे हैं, और ये मतलब it was एक उस लेवल पे था जो बिल्कुल मैं सोचा भी नहीं था, क्योंकि मैं अभी तक यही सोचता कि वो बॉयज और हाँ इनकी लीग है वो, but it was just like, oh shit, this is national level.
This is similar to what I told you in the car about that tweet that we made from Backward Point.
Yeah.
And then we got a text. Okay, bhai. Delete karo. And I was like, oh, okay. So I guess we are like an extension of this brand now. At this point.
Right? Like I was saying to Nazar, you know, you're at the cusp of this video game. And right now you're fans, and like you join this video game and you'll never be a fan again the same way.
The first thing Emmer said as he sat in the car was like, look, I'm going to give you advice right up front. You know, you guys are fans of the game right now, but as soon as you step into this world,
like don't do it.
The image breaks.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Enjoy your life.
I think for us, when we went to Islamabad, a lot of those things changed. Like when we saw the players up front and we hang out with them. I think I had one of your articles that you wrote after the first PSL on Cricinfo, where you were like, you know, I was in the elevator with Kevin Peterson, and I'm like, yeah, you know, normal people, like, it just humanizes everybody.
Yeah.
So how was that like for you, from being a couch TV watcher for cricket to being a part of the PSL for multiple seasons, seeing the players up close and personal?
Yeah, like, you know, कि कभी कभार वो मेल आती है कि जी मुझे भी अपना इसमें करियर करना है और आप क्या एडवाइस देते हैं? नो, बिकॉज़ क्यों मैं ये कहने का मतलब ये है कि जो मेरा करियर था, उसकी जो सबसे बड़ी वजह यही थी कि पाकिस्तान में कोई आपके इदारे वगैरह खड़े नहीं रहते, राइट? तो वो जब कोई नई टेक्नोलॉजी आ जाती है, कहीं नया पैसा आ जाता है, कोई नई चीज़ आती है, तो चीज़ों को देयर इज़ अ वेव एंड यू
Hmm.
कैन राइड दैट वेव ग्रेट, बट दैट वेव इज़ नॉट गोना लास्ट वेरी
Hmm.
लॉन्ग, राइट? तो उस तरीके में कहने का मतलब ये है कि आई वाज़ दैट जर्नलिस्ट हू वर अराउंड व्हेन लाइक we go from analog to digital and social media comes around, and in certain ways it really destroyed like economic stability in the industry, but in certain ways it also really opened it up, right? So I think like I was tweeting, and I was actually the first thing I did was writing a blog, and that blog got noticed by the patron saint of my generation, may she rest in peace, Sabine Mahmood, from the second floor, T2F. Sabine then asked me to moderate something, some cricket talk or whatever. Like Sabine was amazing at making people feel like they can do this.
Valued.
Yeah, really like just seeing people for who they wanted to be seen as. और ये बड़ी एक ज़बरदस्त चीज़ थी जो हमारे मुल्क में कोई भी आपको करने नहीं दे रहा होता है। आप बस शक और शुबा ही कर रहे होते हैं कि ये कैसे होगा, वो कैसे होगा, और सबीन हमेशा आपको उस नज़र से देखती थी जिससे आपको भी लगता था कि हाँ यार, ये जो मेरे दिमाग में क्रेज़ी आइडिया है ये पूरा हो सकता है।
Hmm.
सो यू नो लॉट्स ऑफ लव टू हर। तो वहाँ हुआ, फिर उसके बाद लाइक आई वाज़ ट्वीटिंग एंड यू नो एज़ आई सेड लाइक वो थोड़ा पहला वर्ल्ड कप था, इसमें ट्विटर-श्विटर चला, हमने एक ब्लॉग लिखा था about like 10 rules for the greatest match ever, and that was like trending on, I don't know, WordPress or something, whatever the hell, and then from there, like I wrote to Cricinfo and I asked like if can I write for you, and like I was there. I quite randomly got PTV. PTV were basically like, this was the crazy thing as well. Like PTV is doing its World Cup campaign. They have like John T. Rhodes and Richards and Falana and Mkana coming in, but it's like ऑस्ट्रेलिया में मैचेस हो रहे थे, तो वो सुबह के 3 बजे या सुबह के 7 बजे 11 बजे, तो ट्रांसमिशन उस वक्त शुरू होती थी.
This
and
is
by
the
the time
2015 World Cup.
2015 World Cup, and so by the time they come to prime time, they've done like all the big stars, and then they've done like the secondary whatever and tertiary, और फिर अब just because of the nature of that tournament, प्राइम टाइम पाकिस्तान में कंटेंट क्या डालें, तो एक उन्होंने हमें शो दे दिया. और वो था कि उसमें आई लव आवर होस्ट अली भाई, क्योंकि अली भाई वाज कमिंग इन एज लाइक अ होस्ट. ही इज नॉट रियली बिग इनटू क्रिकेट, बट इनफ टू लाइक टॉक इंटेलिजेंटली अबाउट इट. एंड ही हैड जो एक मेन स्ट्रीम अंडरस्टैंडिंग थी, एंड देन ही हैड 3 पीपल हु वर एसेंशियली अनवार्निश्ड. मतलब ट्विटर से आपने 3 ट्रोल किस्म के लोग उठा के बिठा दिए हैं, who have strong opinions कि ये नहीं होना चाहिए, ये होना चाहिए, वो नहीं होना चाहिए, और हम प्राइम टाइम पे आके फजूल बातें कर रहे हैं 1
कौन
घंटे
था
के
आपके
लिए.
साथ-साथ?
So it's Chima, me, and Rehan.
Wow.
Yes.
Great. That's a great
and
trio.
If you look back at those videos, you'll see like these 3 boys. Literally,
Yeah.
like it feel like, because we just met Rehan Bhai and you as well. I feel like you've aged 20 years in those past 10 years. Those look like such high-spirited boys. Like it's a completely different vibe.
I will challenge how, like आप मेरी उस वक्त देखिएगा शक्ल और अब, तो उस वक्त मैं ज्यादा एज लग रहा था. But I'll go
Rehan
back
bhai with
to
the
it and
short
check it out.
hair
But
and-
yeah, Rehan looks like a baby.
Yeah.
But Chima and I all actually, I think, lost weight and like kind of focused more on our looks afterwards. But क्या कहते हैं कि yeah, so we get that, and then like as I said, like Shoaib, again, someone I'd known online, and Twitter existing and whatever, and Twitter existing the way it did back then. And then matlab, mashallah say, I was very, very blessed to know all of these different people who each of them was very, very ambitious, talented, and got to all of these different places. So over time, that group suddenly, and it's not like, I think this is no, it's not, I don't even know if I should say this, but so I won't name them, but I do know that like the era of Asad Shafiq and Azhar Ali batting,
Yeah.
that was like a sectarian conflict on basis space. Yeah.
Acha.
Like, and I don't know if certain relationships recovered
Wow.
from that era.
Okay.
What was the
But
debate
What
here?
was the rift? Yeah.
And I think this is what made basis space yeah so surreal and great, because no one on the planet gives a fuck about whether Azhar Ali is better or Asad Shafiq
is better, yes.
ठीक है, like मतलब वो दुनिया में सब उनको करण अर्जुन की तरह ही जानते हैं कि वो दो बेचारे मिसबा के नौने हाल थे
Yes.
जिन्होंने कभी कुछ बुरी नजर से किसी चूटी को भी नहीं देखा और like रिटायरमेंट के बाद भी अपनी शराफत और just खुलूस की वो मिसालें देते जा रहे हैं whenever you see them in public. But on Pace's Space, yeah, it was like, oh man, like ये और उसकी जब मगरिब के वक्त ह्यूमिडिटी 84 होती है तो उसकी एक्चुअली एवरेज ये है और उस वक्त Asad Shafiq.
So this is like worse than Babar Shaheen.
I mean,
right
like
now.
you're talking about, right? Like it's your cricket group, but it's also two guys who will be really known. Like one guy whose writing is completely defined by like his use of data. Like another guy who'll win, like will be in the national team, bringing in that analytical approach. So वही है कि डेटा तो सबके ग्रुप में कोई ना कोई ले आता है कि हाँ ये देख बेटा, बट यहाँ पे वही उल्लू के पट्टे हैं जो मतलब they're setting up new archives and websites or whatever, वो ला रहा है कि जी एक्चुअली अजहर अली जब स्कूल में लंच खाता था तो फिर जो है वो उसको पॉटियाँ जाती थी तो इसलिए जो है असद शफीक तक हमेशा घर जाके पॉटी की. तो like you're like no one wants to get into this detail about anything. Like आज right now it was the most exhausting, detailed conversation on why Pakistan A is playing Bangladesh A in Australia right now. And उसकी मतलब कि वो पतलून कहाँ से सिल के आई है, वो भी जो जिसने सिलवाई है वो उस ग्रुप में बैठा हुआ था तो बहस कर रहा था. So like I hate it.
We can see that.
But then there's some level जहाँ पे मेरा भी फिर उसी thinking के साथ I'm bringing something to that table as well.
There's also a very interesting anecdote, which I was supposed to start from actually now that I look back at the notes. But I think this is a very interesting point because around that 2016-17 mark, I also was like, you know what, I'm going to venture into cricket journalism and I want to write and all this stuff. And there was this website. I used to follow Rohan Nadeem I still follow Rohan Nadeem, but I used to there was only a few people during that cricket Twitter boom that I used to be very into. And I used to see Karachi Khatmal a lot, but I don't think I ever formally followed you. Anyways. So
you're lost, man.
I went back 180,000 tweets this man has done in front of us.
A lot of time.
Yes, that's a lot of tweets. Anyways, so there was this moment where I wanted to become a cricket writer. And so Roha, I reached out. She said, oh, I'm working for this website called Cricket GIF. And hamara editor, who editor tha is Karachi Khatmal. And so you can reach out. So I wrote this article. I still have it. I wrote this article about Pakistan domestic cricket or something. Again, I was like 19 or 20 at the time. And I emailed it to Ahmed. And you ripped me apart. You ripped me apart. And so this is the thing. For this podcast, I'm going to post that article that I wrote with your comments on it, screenshot karke on Patreon, so our Patreon subs can see it. And I will show it to you as well. But you gave me the worst review. You were like, ye galat hai, ye aisa kabhi nahi hua hai. I don't even know what I wrote. I have it. I'll show it to you. And you were like, this is wrong. Fix this. What does this even mean? And it was just like this Google Doc filled with like every single other sentence had like an editing note. And it was like a 600-word doc that I wrote. And it was supposed to be like 250 words, just like notes from Ahmed.
All red.
All red. And then I fixed it. And then I sent it back to you. And I don't think I ever got a reply. And it never got published. And that was the end of my cricket writing career. And उसके बाद से
I think पहले तो मैं नाज़रीन आपको दिखाना चाह रहा हूँ इस कहानी में कि खुद इतने मजलूम बन रहे हैं. मुफ्त में अनसोलिसिटेड किसी उल्लू के पट्टे ने आपको भेजा है और आपने एक प्रोफेशनल लेवल एडिटिंग करके वापस भेजी है और उन पे उसी पे इतना रोना आया कि उन्होंने कहा आइंदा मैं कभी नहीं लिख रहा, मैं अपनी बॉल बैट घर लेके जा रहा हूँ.
I 100% agree with what you're saying. At that moment,
यही लोग फिर प्रोफेशनल एथलीट्स को कहते हैं इनकी फट जाती है, ये क्यों नहीं खेलते, इंडिया में जाके लाख बंदे के सामने क्यों नहीं झगड़ा दिखाएं. इनका एक ईमेल से इनको हैंडल नहीं हुआ.
Okay, again, I was also going through a really deep breakup at the time. So
हार्दिक पांड्या
Yes.
Won the World Cup, going through a deep breakup, और पाकिस्तानी लॉन्डो से जो है email नहीं reply
This is
हुई.
why we got knocked out in the first round, and this is why Pandya is the champion winner.
ये देखे आप यार.
For the record, I just want
Hardik Pandya did not say I was going through a deep breakup at that time. He just won the World Cup, bro.
I was seeking validation, and I go to Ahmed Naqvi, and Ahmed Naqvi is like, "You suck."
Like, एक second. I was hoping this story जब ये सुन रही थी, and I was feeling happy, but like I'll say it myself, man, because I feel I've been really good about in my whole career, like replying to people and giving them feedback and giving them like feedback maybe way more than they were ready for.
Yes. I was not ready for it at the time. 100%.
Yeah, like, but I think it wo hai कि, you know, as you guys now know as well, like particularly it maybe wasn't that clear back then, content creating kya tha ya whatever. Like, you know, right now, for example, you know how unforgiving the algorithm is, right? Like you just know that, like अभी हमने दो ढाई हफ्ते से एपिसोड नहीं किए हैं. It just feels like, you know, you're a deadbeat dad or something. तो उस वक्त भी मुझे वही था कि अगर आपको ये किस्म की चीजें करती हैं जहाँ पे you know, I just told you how random all of us got into this, right? Like, but the one thing in common with everyone was like being super disciplined, being super ambitious, right? Like कि जब इन सारे लोगों का जिनके मैंने नाम लिए इनको कोई पूछ भी नहीं रहा था, वो तो तब भी उतनी ही कन्विक्शन से ये बातें करने के लिए तैयार थे, right? And I feel like that's really, I guess, you know, like how do you tell somebody that you should do that? Like there's no way to do that, but you kind of have to be persistent, right? And like the fact that obviously you weren't a writer, but are now multi-million-dollar content creator, thanks to me pushing you into के बेटा तू लिख तो नहीं, ठीक है, कुछ और कर ले. वो ईमेल ढूंढो, उसमें मैंने लिखा होगा बेटा आप बातें कर आप लिखाई पढ़ाई नहीं करें.
No, it was just like when I started watching Batta Fast, and then I became really big fans, and we were also like doing our own podcast at the time. It just hit me. Like I had forgotten about this completely, by the way, and it just hit me one night. I was like, yeah, I have spoken to Ahmed Naqvi before, and I checked. I have like 4 email accounts. उसमें से एक में it was this 2017 के summer tha, and it was just like this red, like ये गलत है, this is wrong, this doesn't happen. What do you mean here? I was like, oh my god, this wow, full circle for me.
I feel we should read out like that. Probably horrible.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I will be honest.
Like useless. I love Shahid Afridi, and why are you reading?
He is the biggest Afridi fan of all time.
I mean,
उसके action copy करता है और boy leg spin. That's how big of a Afridi fanboy he is.
इसके hair style check करे ना, वो जो इसने it's gone right now, but he has the flop as well.
I remember 2011 के World Cup में when Hafizi got the short hair, I got the short
spikes.
hair.
We both
and I was trying to convince my mom because 2010 के Asia Cup में he had the blonde highlights with the light green. I was like, Amma करने दे यार. And my mom was like, you will live outside of this house if you get that done. But so
we'll come to that.
The article was called "The Skeleton of Pakistan's Domestic Circuit" by Nazar Sayyed.
Oh my god.
And some of the comments
I feel like the more you read this out, the more of a hero I'll emerge.
I feel like this is like, you know, when you look into Thanos' origin story,
like,
you're like, yeah, bande ka point to sahi tha.
Yeah, like, wow. Yeah, because I mean, especially like talking to teenagers, it's amazing, and I try and remind myself because I was an obnoxious teenager myself. और वो था कि आपको लगता है कि यार मुझे सब आता है.
If you want to skim through this real quickly, you can see like 7 comments, 8 suggestions or something like that. And I was like, bro.
I mean, there's a lot of like even capitalization that's been corrected.
You went through it. Like now, after I read Stephen King's On Writing, because I do become a writer. I did write for other organizations and whatnot.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you know what? It's actually not that bad. Ahmed was kind of on point here. And at 19, I was like, yeah, मुझे Ahmed Naqvi से ज़्यादा पता है यार. मुझे क्यों ठीक करने को बोल रहा है?
But now looking back, we know it comes from a good spot.
Yes. This for me, this is a cathartic full circle moment, by the way.
I mean, the opening sentence is quite nicely written. I mean, it's drivel and you know, completely bullshit, but but like it's nicely written.
19-year-old Nazar.
I think that's probably why I made such an effort to edit it, because like, you know, there's a lot of potential in there, or you know, you only edit something that well if there is something to edit,
Yeah.
right? वरना तो आप कहते नहीं बेटा आप घर चले जाओ.
ये तुम्हारा दिल रखने के लिए बोल रहे हैं.
या अब मैं उनकी पॉडकास्ट में बैठा हूँ, कल क्या एडिट करके डाले ना डाले तो
Yeah, we'll make you look really bad.
the
See what
tables
you
have
want.
turned. But yeah.
So so the start of your like journalism career, it wasn't only related to cricket. You went into like a lot of different sports. You actually enjoy a lot of different sports as well. For us, hum log ek hi cricket zindabad. I tried to get into the Premier League. I couldn't really super get into it. Abhi Euros dekh liya like casually, but you like actually like follow this shit. So the stark difference between cricket and football, like what is it? Give me like the rundown.
I mean, I think, you know, abhi hum log jab aa rahe the, you asked me if I can play cricket. I cannot.
Yeah,
you
the Saturday
know,
night
like,
match, I invited him and he was like, umpiring kar lunga.
Umpiring nahi, sledging. I was very specific. I could probably, you know, maybe not all time 11, but
Yeah.
like I'm up there. मगर मुझे बिल्कुल भी कोई खेलना कूदना किसी भी स्पोर्ट कुछ अल्लाह मैंने जो है ना वो नहीं दी काबिलियत. एंड बचपन में आई थिंक लाइक वेरी मच यू नो मेरी ये नज़र है, और लोगों को सच लगे या नहीं, कि आपको जेंडर वगैरह जो भी होता है वो उसमें आधी ज़्यादा चीज, मतलब you say gender is a construct, like I understand that, because मेरे लिए क्रिकेट फॉलो करना was a way to be part of like the boys, right? क्योंकि ना ही मैं तेज भाग सकता था, ना ही मैं किसी जब भी टीम सेलेक्ट हो रही थी, I was like the last guy, right? I wasn't like tall, I couldn't beat someone up. I had no cred, and I was like number भी अच्छे आ रहे हैं, तो like you're just setting yourself up, right?
For a certain type of archetype.
Right? तो अब उसमें ये था कि funny जितना आप हो सकते हैं, and I think that begins to count later on in life, like straight up at like 8 to 12 or whatever, like funny doesn't take you that far.
Yeah.
तो क्रिकेट में अब ना खेल भी नहीं सकते आप, मगर ये था कि हाँ मैंने कल रात मैच देखा था, तुमने देखा था, हाँ ये वो. और मेरा मसला था, मेरे घर में किसी को भी इंटरेस्ट नहीं था, राइट? बट आई मीन देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ वेज आई कैन गो इनटू इट, बट लाइक सो पार्ट ऑफ लाइक द सस्टेन्ड इंटरेस्ट इन क्रिकेट was that it was a way to just be accepted at a social level. One, right? The second thing is I did this. Obviously, आपने जो follow किया था तो आप खुद देखते. 2019 के World Cup में I did this thread about my experience of the 92 final, and it's a really, really long story. But उसके end में what happened is कि I was one of my parents were really not into it, तो उन्होंने मुझे स्कूल भेज दिया था. स्कूल में बहुत कम बच्चे आए थे, तो उनने सारे बच्चों को लाइब्रेरी में बिठा के मैच दिखा रहे थे. तो बच्चे क्रेजी हो रहे हैं, और एज आई सेड आई एम 8, राइट? सो लाइक दिस इज लाइक रियली बिजार फॉर मी कि आज हम स्कूल गए हैं और आधे बच्चे आए ही नहीं हैं, और हमें फिर लाइब्रेरी में बिठा के मैच देख रहे हैं, और फिर हम बहुत एक्साइटेड हैं, लाइक दिस इज अगेन अनप्रेसिडेंटेड. एंड the teacher's like shut up, बहुत शोर मचा रहे हैं आप लोग, ये वो, चुप नहीं होंगे, मैं टीवी बंद कर दूंगी. तो फिर कोई शॉट, और मतलब हम लोग इतने डफर बच्चे थे, क्योंकि सब सिर्फ छोटे छोटे बच्चे ही नहीं आए थे, बाकी बड़े बच्चे तो घर पे ही थे. तो वो इमरान और जावेद, मतलब बस बॉल लग रही है बल्ले पे, हम लोग खुश हो रहे हैं. लाइक यू लुक बैक एट इट नाउ, दोस गाइस वर स्कोरिंग एट 3 and over, और हम फुल वुवुज़ेला बजा रहे हैं लाइक क्रेजी वे में. तो मिस शहनाज ने कहा कि बस बंद कर रही हूँ मैं, टीवी बंद किया, एंड शी like सब चुप हो गए, उन्होंने वापस टीवी खोला, and Javed Miandad is walking.
Oh shit, yeah.
And Miss Shahnaz looks at it. And she just breaks into tears. And again, like, if today someone does that and freaking Javed Miandad goes out in the final, you'd be like,
yeah,
right? तो Miss Shahnaz को बाकी टीचर कहे तुम्हारी गलती नहीं है शहनाज,
this is my fault.
and उनको ले हुए गए. So I remember like thinking like, what the hell is cricket, dude? Like कि ये छुट्टी भी मिल रही है, टीचरें भी रो रही हैं, मतलब it was just and that's actually, so these two things I've given to you as my foundation, right?
Yes.
Like in one way it was like socialization, another thing that there was something really about it that broke the norms of what I was used to. और obviously cricket फिर पाकिस्तान में मेरी जो खास तौर पे 90s का era था, क्रिकेट और म्यूजिक was like a big obsession for the urban upper classes, middle classes, whatever. और that's something that I was obsessed with. But over time, I've really thought a lot about like हम कोई भी sport क्यों देखते हैं, right? तुम्हारा सवाल था कि क्रिकेट और फुटबॉल में क्या फर्क है, वो. But particularly in COVID, I was just like, why do we do? And like, I'm obviously writing about it now for like a very long time or talking about it. So I'm also trying to, think about what I used to think, what I think now. Or one of the first things that took me a very, like, I think बहुत टाइम लगा समझने में कि आपको लगता है कि भाई मैं देख रहा हूँ ताकि मेरी टीम जीते, बहुत मजा आएगा, मेरी टीम जीतेगी, ग्रेट, और हम देख रहे हैं। और बहुत दफा आप कहते पता नहीं मैं क्यों देखता हूँ, ये नहीं जीतते, ये वो फलाना ढमकाना, बट ठीक है, आप देख रहे हैं और फिर आप कहते हैं और कोई स्पोर्ट नहीं है, मैंने कोशिश की प्रीमियरशिप या व्हाटएवर, राइट? लाइक फॉर व्हाटएवर रीजन यू आर फॉलोइंग दिस, व्हेन यू थिंक अबाउट इट, लाइक इन एवरी टूर्नामेंट, एवरी व्हाटएवर द हेल लीग इवेंट, तो उसमें एक ही टीम जीतती है, यानी कि 90, 95, 99% टीमें हारती हैं और उनकी सारी फैन बेसेस भी हारती हैं, राइट? और ये हर दफा होता है। मैक्सिमम 50% खुश हो सकती है fan base if there's just two teams in some stupid competition, right? You'll still have. So what I'm trying to say is that actually feeling like shit because your team lost is baked into the experience. It's almost statistically impossible to avoid.
Yes.
Right? So that means that we're really not in it. Like if you had to make a rational decision about it, right? And kind of started hitting me more for like, I think लंबी कहानी है क्यों द तफसील ऑफ इट बट तफसीलात ऑफ इट बट लाइक कि मुझे वो था कि आई गॉट इनटू अमेरिकन स्पोर्ट्स अबाउट द टाइम व्हेन आई वाज लाइक रियली वर्किंग इन पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट, और वन ऑफ द रीजंस वाज जस्ट टू लर्न फ्रॉम देयर, और फिर आई रियली गॉट इनटू इट और व्हाटएवर, एंड देन आई थॉट अबाउट व्हाई आई गॉट
What was
इनटू.
your gateway sport for the American sports?
सो द फर्स्ट PSL
Hmm.
उसके के दौरान था, मुझे याद नहीं क्या था, उसमें ना सुपर बोल हो रही थी, कैरोलिना पैंथर्स वर्सेस द ब्रोंकोस, कैम न्यूटन इज इन देयर, एंड चीमा एक्सप्लेन्स टू मी कि कैम न्यूटन क्या है और कि स्पोर्ट में ब्लैक क्वार्टरबैक्स नहीं खेलने देते या नहीं बनाते या व्हाटएवर, एंड आई एम लाइक दैट्स सुपर इंटरेस्टिंग. और मुझे बचपन में 90s में आती थी थोड़ी बहुत अमेरिकन फुटबॉल टीवी पे, तो थोड़ा बहुत अंदाजा था कि टच डाउन होता है और ये वो. And I was like, okay, sure. And at the same time, also, if you're into the NBA and you haven't watched it yet, and you were also into Game of Thrones, which is a fair bet.
That's a big chunk. Actually.
Yeah, watch Game of Zones. Like, have you guys seen it?
No.
You're so lucky.
This is a documentary.
Game of Zones is a पहले दो भाइयों ने बनाना शुरू किया था, and then Bleacher Report bought it, so then it's on Bleacher Report. It's basically, it was standalone skits that eventually become like a whole narrative, but it's essentially if the Game of Thrones world was NBA, so like House of Warriors, House of Bulls, Sir Kevin of Durant, and it's I cannot praise it enough.
Okay, we'll check it out.
Like it's just मतलब कि जिन दो, अगर आपको ये दोनों वर्ल्ड्स की रेफरेंसेस आती हैं, like there's so much of the NBA that I kept looking up because it was a reference on Game of Zones. And I'd be like, oh my God, what is this? But वो point मेरा ये था कि इन चीज़ों में भी जब मैं घुसा, and I thought about it. And so one of the things you also know in American sports, like for example, like the Knicks haven't won something in 50 years. Cowboys साले, मतलब Cowboys record, like Pakistan has won. Like to Pakistan is not even a good comparison. Like I don't even know who. Like they haven't won since, they haven't even made the NFC Championship game since the freaking mid-90s.
I remember
हर दिन सुबह रात काउबॉय ने आज अपना यूनिफॉर्म जो है उसमें 1 डिग्री कम कर दिया है वाइट, तो लोग पागल हो रहे हैं और ये वो पूरा अमेरिका उस पे चल रहा है. So
I remember when the Cubs won the World Series. That was a huge thing. वो 190 साल बाद जीते थे.
उनकी तो पूरी कर्स थी.
Yeah, the curse टूटी थी and all that.
तो ये था कि like then I was just like, हम पाकिस्तान को रोते हैं, पर पाकिस्तान लगभग हर 10-12 साल बाद आपको एक टाइटल दे देता है, राइट? लाइक कि मेरी जिंदगी में तो ये चलता रहा है. तो ये लोग तो बेचारे पता नहीं कब से बैठे हुए हैं, पर ये भी उतनी पागल फैन है और ये एंड सो like the more I thought about it, like the way I understand it now is that I feel that sports is this ultimate narrative generating mechanism.
Storytelling, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
और आपका जो जहन भी है, जब आपके पास मतलब what's your mind doing, right? Like it's getting all these different signals and then it's creating a cohesive, narrative for you to make sense of what's going on. You ultimately, these are just chemical signals the brain is picking up or whatever, but it's stitching it together. So sorry.
Yep.
There's an inherent impulse हमारे अंदर दुनिया को नैरेटिव के जरिए में देखना और समझना, राइट? और बहुत दफ़ा जो असली दुनिया है उसमें वो नैरेटिव बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाता है, राइट? लाइक देयर इज़ नो विनर और लूज़र या ब्लैक और व्हाइट और व्हाटएवर, लाइक जो आज विनर है वो कल लूज़र है,
Hmm.
ब्ला 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 ब्ला, राइट? बट स्पोर्ट्स इज़ रियली ग्रेट बिकॉज़ उसमें एक आपके आप किसी की हिमायत कर रहे हैं, एक आपका हरीफ है, देयर इज़ लाइक दीज़ रूल्स दैट यू हैव टू फॉलो, इसके मुताबिक फिर एक कोई जीतेगा, कोई हारेगा। या ड्रॉ हो जाएगा इन सम स्टूपिड प्री मॉडर्न स्पोर्ट्स, बट उनके अलावा मतलब एक आपको समझ आ जाएगा कि या ये था, ये तो इसकी वजह से हारे, इसकी वजह से जीते, ये बुरा है, ये अच्छा है, ये वो। तो वो एक सो कंपेलिंग, राइट? कि करने को मतलब अब वो होता है कि जैसे फुटबॉल पे मुझे भी एक वो बड़ा वो होता था कि यार ये मैनचेस्टर से तो मैं हूँ ही नहीं, और
Yeah.
मिलान से
That's
तो मैं
the.
हूँ ही नहीं,
I
ये
feel
तो
like that's the
मेरा
disconnect that I feel when
या
I'm trying to follow the
बट
Premier
वो
League or any
उसमें
sports.
क्या कहते हैं, और हाँ, और लोग आई फील लाइक फैंडम बिकॉज इट वांट्स टू फील स्पेशल, लोगों को बताते रहते हैं कि तुम इसका हिस्सा नहीं बन सकते, या आराम से नहीं बन सकते, या तुम्हें नहीं होना चाहिए, whatever, because then it feels like, oh, we're even more special because it's so hard to become who I am,
Hmm.
right? But ultimately कोई भी चीज को आप देख रहे होते हो, you can get into it, right? Like, and a great example is like you're driving by and you're in a maybe on a train or a car or whatever, traffic stoppage हो कुछ भी, और आप कोई बॉल करा रहा है, you'll immediately be interested, right? Because
Yeah.
this is a language and a world that you know, whatever. But the point I'm trying to make is that to me, when I'm talking about these sports, and obviously बहुत ज़्यादा फ़र्क है टेक्निकलिटीज़ में, इसमें उसमें फलाना ढिमकाना, बट जब मैं देख रहा होता हूँ या मुझे पसंद आ रही होती हैं, तो वो मैं उनको बिल्कुल उनकी एक कहानी के नज़रिए से देख रहा हूँ, राइट? लाइक कि अच्छा अर्जेंटीना की टीम है फुटबॉल में, तो उसकी क्या कहानी है? अगर आपकी क्या कहते हैं, द कांसास सिटी चीफ्स आर विनिंग द सुपर बोल, तो उसका क्या मतलब है कि पैट्रिक महोम्स उनका क्वार्टरबैक है?
Yeah.
सेल्टिक्स का चैंपियनशिप जीतने का क्या मतलब है? या जोकोविच का विंबलडन नहीं जीतने का क्या मतलब है? उसके लिए मुझे ये सब पता होने की जरूरत नहीं है कि फोरहैंड क्या है और बैकहैंड क्या है और फलाना और ढिमकाना, राइट? लाइक, एंड आई थिंक समथिंग दैट आई रियली लाइक, एक मसला ये कि हम क्योंकि ग्लोबल स्पोर्ट्स, क्रिकेट हो गई, फुटबॉल हो गई, ये सब कुछ हमें अंग्रेज छोड़ के गए, राइट? और दे लेफ्ट बिहाइंड लाइक द एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड्स स्पोर्ट्स एज वेल, बिकॉज क्रिकेट तो लाई इस लेते कि जो इन जाहिल नेटिव्स को जो है वो जेंटलमैन बनाने की कोशिश की जाए, राइट? तो उसका बड़ा एक बहुत ज्यादा उसमें एक मॉडलाइजिंग एंड एटिकेट ड्रिवन तौर
Discipline and all
तरीका
that.
है,
Yeah.
राइट? तो I don't even know what point I was making that, but like, fuck, what's the colonizers?
Okay. So we'll
But
just
like,
take the storytelling aspect of it.
yeah, so
The storytelling aspect, because it's very evident in the way that Butterfast also operates, which is, I thought the idea was so significant. That Pakistan cricket is known for fast bowling, and we will just talk about the best spells of Pakistan cricket, because those are in itself like multiverses. अगर आप उसके अंदर खोजना शुरू करें. And then somewhere along the line, it changed into current affairs. What was that decision? Algorithm?
हजरत बाबा एल्गोरिदम वाले, या आई मीन कि वो मेरा बड़ा आइडिया था कि आप हर स्पेल को we
Break down
because
करेंगे.
we're both writers,
Yeah.
and like think of it like a long form, and maybe get like all these different, like I wanted to interview different people in it and bring different people. Like I think there's the third episode or something is on Shaheen, so I asked a friend of mine to record something, and the hope was in future episodes ye hoga wo hoga falana dimka.
You guys also had Nasir Hussain and
Yeah,
Vicky Bhai
that
was
was
on it.
horrible, the Nasir wali
But
recording,
it was
but
fun to
like,
like even as an audio thing. It
yeah,
was fun.
but वो था कि yes, तो उस वक्त वो था कि and there's a reason that I didn't end up doing so many things on YouTube for so long, because I'm from an older generation, so I learned like, yes, I guess my career started with the digital era or whatever, but like misal ke taur pe, Final Cut Pro that I used and was used to was set up to mimic film editing, And then sometime around like the early mid 2010s, they make it to mimic phone editing, you know, and that completely caught me out. और तो वो था कि बहुत सारी चीज़ों में ये ऐसा होगा तो वैसे होगा तब बनेगा, तो बड़ी मुश्किलों से you know, this was like the most kind of no frills thing that we could put out, right? कि अच्छा we'll just talk. There won't be anything deeper to it. But at least we want कि अच्छा spell हो, ये हो, वो हो. But after a while, like it was difficult to kind of churn these out. Like still for us, like, you know, it's not a natural kind of cycle uh, as of yet. तो उसमें फिर था कि और फिर you know चीज़ें हो रही थी, लोग नीचे comment कर रही हैं वो, and it is, you know, Usman's full-time job. It is something that I'm very much immersed in. So it's very easy for us to switch to that. मुझे पहले थोड़ा सा you know, like I wanted to have, I don't know, it was just snobbiness कि मैं चाह रहा था कि एक certain every episode that we do is, you know, has a certain theme, and then it'll be this and that and very heavily produced, or ye hoga wo hoga. Like I wanted it to feel like video essays, documentaries वगैरह. और वो obviously टाइम नहीं था किसी के पास ये सब करने का, तो उसमें ज्यादा आसान था कि आपने वही लाइव दबाया और आज के मैच में जी ये देखें पाकिस्तान, तो वो.
But for us, it became like an escape because we were trying to find meaning in a lot of what's transpired in the past 12 months in Pakistan cricket. And like you said, we're new into this game. Like we've been podcasting for 2 years, but to actually be within the fabric of Pakistan cricket and international cricket, this was new for us. And for us, we would like look at you guys, or we would look at pro sports and be like, hey, what is the consensus? Because otherwise, from the democratization of the social media, whatever, you have people like Wasi and Niffy who have their own fan base and unka alag rhetoric hai. And we were like, we don't align with that style of thinking. And then we don't also align with like Doc and Rashid Bhai, jinke inside jokes hi khatam nahi hote. And we're like, so who do we go to? And for us, it was you guys. And then you guys started doing daily, like, you know, current affairs and whatnot. And I think, at least for me, because we're on record when Pakistan got lost in the 2023 World Cup and then this World Cup, it's very taxing, honestly, to be in front of this camera.
We started the podcast as fans, but it's become a job now.
Yeah.
No, it's just not that. It's like it's become taxing. Like meri mental health 2023 May, that October, and then this season that just went by, the T20 World Cup, it was messed up. We did an hour and a half podcast, and we know कि हम किस audience, Pakistani audience हमें नहीं देखेगी. There's a whole different audience that is going to come, and you guys have the same experience that we do, that Behram and Saad do, which is when Pakistan loses, we do great. The CPMs are high, the views are high, the subs are high, the retention is high, and we attract a certain kind of audience. And then you have to indulge in those comments. How do you guys do it? Because for us, it's like, it's very taxing.
I mean, I think इसका एक तो बड़ा आसान आंसर है कि मैंने कोई 2 साल क्रिकेट के लिए और लेट्स से 5 साल रेगुलरली लिखा है इंटरनेट पे. तो उस पे ब्रो वो ट्रेनिंग ट्विटर पे जो आपका हाल करते हैं लोग, so this is nothing. I laugh at this.
Really? For us, it's like, what is happening?
The world is falling apart.
This is like, and no, okay, I don't want to sound like a dickhead. Like, obviously, पहली बात ये कि जब पहली दफा आप एक्सपीरियंस करते हैं, it's really, really unsettling.
Yeah.
You know, और जो सबसे मुझे बहुत हर्ट होता है हर दफा जब हुआ है, is like कि चलो random user XYZ does it is one thing, but some guy that you went to school with, some guy that you follow back on Insta or whatever, some guy who, you know, somebody who's your sister's friend or whatever, and they say something, and you know, like, you realize कि it's part of it कि okay, now they're like कि भाई इनके तो इतने follower हैं तो इनको क्या फर्क पड़ता है, और आप खुद भी वो logic इस्तेमाल करके celebrity या किसी anyone with followers की आप भी ऐसी बजाते हैं, like, you know, this kind of callous unthinking way. And when जब आपके ऊपर ये हो रहा होता है और खास तौर पे कोई ऐसा करे जो आपको लगे कि यार इसको तो सोचना चाहिए था या कुछ, at least मेरे लिए, you know, those always really hurt. And then there'd be times where, you know, like I wrote this article about when Afridi ने छक्का मारा था एशिया कप में, तो famous sixes between India and Pakistan that kind of won or lost matches हैं काफी सारे, और उसमें I genuinely didn't even remember watching it or delete it or whatever. I didn't put in Harbhajan's 6 against Shoaib Akhtar or something.
2000 in the Asia Cup.
Whatever.
10 or 8?
I didn't remember it then. I don't put it in my article. I don't remember it now. मगर उस पे मतलब मुझे एक Indian kind of he's in the like he's a professional in the cricket kind of scene as well. उस वक्त वो भी writer थी होता. He blocked me. Like he fought with me and then he blocked me. And I was
So
just like,
Vikrant Gupta, you can unblock Karachi Katmal right now.
so now in fact this time I thought this was really great for मेरा जो वो हुआ था और कि अभी मैंने एक एपिसोड की थी बैक बेंचर्स की और उसमें मैं ये कह रहा था कि लाइक आप जब जॉब में होते हैं तो आप मिस करते हैं तो एचआर से ईमेल आती है कि जी आपने मिस किया और आप जब शो खास तौर पे इंडिया वर्ल्ड कप जीते और आपका शो तुरंत टाइम पे ना आए तो जबरदस्ती लोगों ने भी टाइम के जब इंडिया लॉस्ट द ओडीआई वर्ल्ड कप तुम लोग ने 4 मिनट बाद निकाली थी और उस वक्त ये नहीं किया था वो था and like I laughed and laughed it off and then that guy whose comment I screenshotted he messaged me again saying oh I can't believe you used this and कैसा लगा बेटा पता चला बाप कौन होता है ये वो and then
it's the same guy
and then he says कि वैसे ये है कि मैं आपकी सारी एपिसोड्स देखता हूँ आपके बोलने का अंदाज मस्त है right so and I was like yeah I mean I try and remember accessing media or public works this way, right? Where it's just like, it's on the internet, who gives a shit if I say like, something terrible to this person and I don't even think twice about it और हम सबने ये सब किया हुआ होता है फिर हमारे साथ होता है and I'm like लोग क्या सोचते नहीं है तो not to kind of belittle anyone's experience like but it is a horrible part of being online like so 2022 World Cup for a bunch of reasons मगर उस पूरे साल मैंने कहा 1.5 साल I just didn't watch cricket. Like and it was very hard not watching when Pakistan makes it to a stupid final of the World Cup. But I did it because like there's a lot else going on in my life but one of the things also was कि वो जो भी होता था मैं online जाता था and there was like an expectation कि जी वही आपकी podcast है या आप writer हैं या जो कुछ भी कि जी ये एक तो कि you do something right like एक जॉब वाला एस्पेक्ट है दूसरा ये है कि हाँ तुम बड़ा कहते थे XYZ अच्छा है अब बताओ या फिर तुमने ये कहा था तो वो पूरे जो लोग अपनी रिसीट्स लेके लाए होते हैं और लोग मतलब आई मीन माशाल्लाह से बुढ़ा हूं मैं तो कब की लाते ना कि याद है गुलशन में जब 7 अक्टूबर 1988 को तुमने ये कहा था and it's just like damn bro you're waiting that long and he's like I was
this is their time
yeah so and it's obviously in some ways you're lucky that people care enough to say all of these things but that's what I mean कि कि अगर आप उसको fan आपकी तरफ से देख रहे हो right so this for example this is that moment right where you're just like for whatever reason you're really counting on the hits maybe it's your आपको असली में आपकी ये main आमदनी है maybe it's your ego whatever the hell it is और पाकिस्तान मैच हार रहा है या हार जाता है और एक तरफ आपका वो जो hit maker है and you can see that with a lot of people not just in like you guys in North America right like talk sport क्या कहते हैं उससे sports talk shows वगैरह are huge over here उसमें बस वही होता है कि वो वेट कर रहे होते हैं कि पाकिस्तान हारे उनकी वो बजाएं या नॉट यूएस में वेट कर रहे हैं बट लाइक जो भी हार रहा है और ये हो रहा है तो वो and I think that was something that like when I was joining that was something I really liked about Usman but that was also something like growing up watching the TV media in Pakistan it was just really exhausting right like कि वो आपको पता है और at some level मुझे भी मतलब I met someone at a party and they were like oh I watch your show and I really like तुम लोग का agenda नहीं है and my wife who's not into cricket at all was like, well, I think they don't like Babar. And like, like if you, and but a part of me wanted to be like, well, actually, no one, and this, and then I was like, yeah, okay, sure, because whether you like it or not, people are, the brain can't hold every information, so it creates shortcuts. And it'll be like, yeah, Babar hater Manus and that's it. And that whether you like it or not, or you're like, man, it's not what. So, tum kehte nahi Afridi fan hai, man. Imagine being an Afridi fan in the peak social media, Misbah versus Afridi wars, like, log, aisi, like, really personal stuff, no limits on anything, and people remember everything, and you are also kind of getting, matlab ab aap सोच के बैठे हैं अगली दफा होगा तो फिर अब आप भी वेट कर रहे हैं हाँ अभी एंड यू नो लाइक इट दैट्स व्हाट आई मेंट कि इन सो मेनी वेज being in this space being expected to have an opinion या एक शो एक एपिसोड एक ट्वीट जो कुछ भी आप कर रहे हैं और नहीं भी कर रहे मैंने मतलब पिछले 3-4 साल से सोशल मीडिया से बहुत पीछे कदम लिया हुआ था
I noticed
एंड कोई रुकता ही नहीं था लोग तब भी टैग कर करके मतलब यू नो सॉरी कि वो पुरानी चीजों में टैग करके वो ला रहे होते हैं और ये करते हैं तो वो एक हद तक एंड आई फेल्ट one way that people deal with it like one way like I see like journalists deal with it is that they just get like this very cynical layer to them right so it's like तुम्हें नहीं पता ये नहीं and then you just become another cranky old man right like कि हमने अभी तक ये acknowledge नहीं किया है मगर पॉडकास्ट इसलिए ही है क्योंकि यू नो मर्द थेरेपी में नहीं आते और उसका लाइक थेरेपी इंडस्ट्री को इतना नुकसान हो रहा है जो सारा यूट्यूब पैसा कमा रहा है और स्पॉटिफाई वगैरह मगर you know, मैं थेरेपी में पिछले 11 साल से जा रहा हूँ आई लव थेरेपी आई हाईली it's like if you go to the gym for your body you can go to therapy for your mind it's very similar
we endorse therapy
तो क्या कहते हैं इनका सक्सेसफुल पॉडकास्ट है तो इन्हें जाने की जरूरत नहीं है
हम लोग तो लाइव करते थे
बट के या सो लाइक आई थिंक उस तरीके में इट गेट्स वेरी बोरिंग व्हेन यू आर जस्ट गोइंग टू बी लाइक चेजिंग दैट you know the views or chasing like that certain agenda or whatever and it's a slippery slope क्योंकि obviously वो उसमें आता है तो मुझे इसलिए सबसे ज्यादा रिस्पेक्ट इफ़ी भाई की है because इफ़ी भाई is like man ये इफ़ी भाई की जब खत्म होती होगी एपिसोड तो मतलब उनके कपड़े पसीने में शराबोर होते होंगे
कपड़े पहनते भी नहीं वो
हाँ कि वो
कपड़े उतार के जा रहे हैं
यार कि वो मतलब you know like जैसे कि Kylian Mbappe World Cup final like you're watching an artist at work like he's leaving nothing he's leaving nothing unsaid unspoken और वो boy मतलब यार yeah like you know कि to in such a noisy media atmosphere to be the noisiest I respect that
do you think he actually believes what he says
I think कि इफ़ी भाई definitely gets आई थिंक कि मतलब अगर आज वो टीवी पे आने और शायद व्यूज के लिए कर रहे हैं तो उन्होंने क्लियरली 20, 25, 40 साल चाय शॉप्स और यू नो डुक्कड़ के बाहर बैठ के ये मुफ्त में चीख चिल्ला चुके हैं तो ही अगर वो अभी भी फेक कर रहे ही डिजर्व लाइक ही इज पुट इन दैट टाइम राइट लाइक ही इज नो यंगस्टर
yeah वैसे पता है हमारा पॉडकास्ट की शुरुआत बिकॉज़ वी डिडंट वांट टू लिसन टू पीपल लाइक वासी एंड इफ़ी और लाइक अदर ओल्ड जर्नलिस्ट और हमारा पॉडकास्ट वाज अ नो एजेंडा पॉडकास्ट फिर हम लोग इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड गए वापस आए एंड सडनली पीपल थॉट कि वी वर लाइक फेवरेटिंग शदाब
ये 100% भाई इन्होंने मुझसे कहा कि अमर भाई कुछ भी हो जाए इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड का ना आपने नहीं कहना है ठीक है वो और ये साइन करें आप प्लीज
एनडीए
और ये एडिट कर लेंगे सच्चाई एडिट हो जाती है
तो उसके बाद से आई मीन पीपल नाउ आई थिंक या तो आप एंटी बाबर हैं सॉरी या तो आप प्रो बाबर हैं और 2 साल पहले तक हमारी टीम एक बड़ी होलसम एरा में था कि शाहीन बाबर को बोल्ड मारा पीएसएल में फिर गले मिल रहा है और अभी ये है कि ट्विटर के ऊपर ऑनलाइन देयर इज 2 फैक्शंस या तो आप प्रो शाहीन हैं या तो आप प्रो बाबर हैं और आई थिंक
somehow we're anti both
या हम लोग का कुछ पता नहीं होता इट डिपेंड्स
you guys don't even know man
भाई इन्होंने कहा है कि देखिए पहली बात तो बाबर की हम लोग anyways
moving on
कैंसिल नहीं हो रहा तो I wanted to ask you कि आप कौन से साइड के ऊपर हैं जिनके
एंटी बाबर like so anti I am so
what do you think of the Babar Rizwan opening pair
oh man I would like to like get the Chinese water torture instead यार देखो वही बात है ना कि भाई ये I'm giving this over the top ask. No one's gonna listen to this part, right? Like ये 10 सेकंड की बन चुकी है निकल गई.
This is the clip by the way.
Yeah, right. But कि obviously online and I think वही मैं बात करता हूँ क्योंकि ये narrative device है तो लोगों का बड़ा इसमें vested interest है कि मैं pro में हूँ anti ये हूँ तूने कैसे बोला गुस्ताख है बाबर etc right. I mean I think I've been speaking on this for like a very long time now. 2016 World T20, the West Indian team. To me, that was I'd read a bunch of like data nerds talk about this कि एक T20 match में let's do this, man. Like, there's certain number of resources that you have, right? In any match. 5 दिन है, तो आपके पास अगर 20 विकेटें हैं, just for simplicity's sake, over 5 days. So you can't really throw them away very quickly, right? 50 ओवर में 10 विकेटें हैं, okay. Now you have more leeway than you did over there.
Yeah.
20 ओवर में 10 विकेटें हैं, bro. अब तो मतलब हमेशा जेब में पैसे बचेंगे, right? So you have to spend faster to use those terms.
So
right?
this is also wickets and overs, limited overs में.
Right, yeah. So उसमें अब आपका वो है कि आपके पास क्योंकि ओवर्स कम हो गए हैं, विकेटें उतनी हैं, तो it makes sense कि you have to increase your risk, you have to increase like the output that you'll be getting per over, right? Like it is very simple. There's nothing deeper to it. But what was really kind of non-intuitive was कि these analysts वगैरह saying that it makes sense कि अगर जैसे कि उस वर्ल्ड कप में जो बड़ा खूबसूरती से ये सामने जाहिर हो गया था कि जी विराट कोहली टूर्नामेंट बेस्ट प्लेयर वो कि अगर उससे चौका छक्का नहीं पड़ता है तो वो डबल भाग लेता है वो अमेजिंग ये वो और वेस्ट इंडियन खड़े हैं जो हर ओवर में 3 वो लाइक दैट फाइनल आई थिंक स्टिल होल्ड्स द रिकॉर्ड फॉर मोस्ट डॉट बॉल्स इन ए वर्ल्ड T20 मैच और सेकंड है या कुछ इट्स स्टिल. But it was like they played 3 dot balls and then it hit 2 or 3 sixes and they've made as many runs as Virat did with his running, right? That match really set the standard for actually you don't need to think like an old-fashioned batting team in Test cricket or ODI cricket. You should actually have 6 hitters 1 to 11, right? And that should be the only thing they're trying to do in a T20 match. And ये एक बड़ी radical सोच है and I don't have to, like I remember मैं और Rehan used to share a place and they had won the first PSL और उसके बाद ये बहस हो रही थी कि किसको रिटेन करना है इस बहस में बाबर भी हिस्सा था और मैं यही बात कर रहा था कि भाई तुम लोग को 6 hitters होने चाहिए ये होना चाहिए and I don't remember the details but I do remember telling them not to get Khalid Latif and that'll be like my only comment on this. देखा कैसे एजेंडा बॉयज
there's a fraction of people that believe you right now.
Yeah.
You're not being sarcastic.
You should believe me. This is like इससे मतलब मैं आपके मुंह पे कह रहा हूँ और ये इन्होंने डिलीट भी नहीं किया.
And this is the only reason that Ahmed is on the podcast is because he too believes in this agenda of the anti-Babar establishment.
मैं तो खुल के कह रहा हूँ भाई मैं इनकी तरह दोगला नहीं हूँ तो अच्छे always these segues I forget where I was but like so the point was that that's what I think a T20 team should be constructed, right? Like where everyone should be trying to hit sixes whenever they can. अगर नहीं है ठीक है dot ball खा लो but the 6 gives you such a big outsized kind of impact, right? And it's really changed how we thought about like मिसाल के तौर पे end of innings जो होती हैं चाहे ODI हो या T20 हो एक ज़माना था कि 6 से ऊपर औसत चली जाए 8 पे चली जाए like so you required rate is 8 and over like you need 50 from 6 you're like bro khatam no one can chase this and that's not like I'm sure you guys remember matches like that. It's not that long ago in cricket versus now it's a joke like if you don't make 50 of 6 even if it's your tail like it's just like yaar jeeta hua match haar gaye right so wo mentality आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बदल रही है and there's still it's a huge तो एनालिटिक्स का टर्म होता है इनएफिशिएंसी है ये बहुत बड़ी राइट जिसको आप कोई अभी तक सही तरीके से इस्तेमाल नहीं करता है और पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट आई हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट दिस बिफोर we look at this setup right so you said something about like it's not just balls it's also overs like it's not just wickets it's also overs that are impacted so Pakistan looks at this equation and is like okay what if our bowlers are really good now the whole format and every logic is saying okay, maximize your batting resources because now you have more leeway and we're like what if we have amazing bowling resources and we do and that's great and I love it and it's a counterintuitive way but it's a low percentage way of winning matches अगर आप ये जा रहे हो हर दफा कि हमारी bowling से हम ये मैच जीत जाएंगे जी हमने तो रन बना लिए थे बॉलरों से नहीं बचे T20 in my opinion
में हम जीतते थे अगर आपको याद है एक मुजरशद का कि पाकिस्तान जब भी 150 प्लस बनाता है we defended but back then we had Afridi, Ajmal, Hafiz, Umar Gul in our bowling.
No, I don't think it's just about talent, man. It's about like the mentality of cricketers has changed, right? Like the way मैं कह रहा हूँ कि जब आफरीदी और अजमल के खिलाफ हसी ने रन मारे थे it was like shocking कि यार इस team के खिलाफ ऐसे आप बना सकते हो. That's a pretty standard chase in like in league cricket. It's not even noticeable. In international tournament cricket, that's still okay. That was good batting, but nothing mind blowing, right? वो ऐसा नहीं है कि एकदम से बॉलर खराब हो गए हैं कुछ, मगर वही हो गया है कि अब जिस तरीके से आप बैटिंग कर रहे हैं, जिस तरीके से आपको लीवे दिया जा रहा है, जो आपकी एक्सपेक्टेशन है कि आपको करना क्या है बॉल के साथ, you know, how important power play is, how important like your matchups, like people when you're on the other side of this, not as fans or whatever. और अब I think fans को भी बहुत अच्छा idea है, but ये matchups is a term that's really come up with the last few years. तो वो यही है कि यार जब आपका मैचअप आएगा आपको उसको full you have to dominate it as much as you can, right? तो वो मैचअप नहीं भी आ रहा है तो ठीक है उधर डॉट्स ले लो. उसकी मिसाल वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल की इनिंग्स में आप यू कैन लुक एट हाउ अक्षर अटैक, यू कैन लुक एट हाउ विराट attacks.
With the T.
Yeah.
Sharp T.
We got that same comment.
Yeah. They were like, all of them do it. And I was just like, ठीक है. Next time I'll ask people to pronounce my name correctly as well. But once I get to Virat's level. But so, I think that's how T20 cricket will be going anyways. So, us sense mein, you look at what Pakistan's doing. I think there is no doubting the fact that tournament T20s and tournament cricket in general, the batting becomes harder. You want to put that down to pressure because nothing else really changes. Those pitches are still pretty flat and, the situation is more or less the same. But definitely there's pressure. Every World Cup in either white ball format has depressed batting kind of averages. So it is difficult and, yes, good bowling takes you further in these kind of situations. But wahi hai ki when you're batting with a Babar and a Rizwan, and it doesn't really matter whether their identity is Babar or Rizwan, but two kind of guys who are anchor heavy, who, the data is all there, कि वो किस phase में क्या करते हैं, right? So, उस sense, वो कोई भी हो, Babar, Rizwan हो, Virat or Babar हो, like I'm not going to advocate for that kind of pair batting together at the same time at any point in a T20 innings.
So what is your 1 through 6 for Pakistan in your you
are
Mr. Naqvi
you guys
now. Different Naqvi.
Islamabad
You're the different Naqvi. You are Mr. Mohsin Naqvi now.
पहली बात
Any relation
Pakistan cricket with newcomer, new entrant, no Daulatia Naqvi Mohsin.
Yes.
ठीक है, please. He is the other Naqvi, whatever the hell you want to call.
He is the other. चलो ठीक है. The first Naqvi.
right? हम साला 15 साल से ये कर रहे हैं, वो आए और उन्होंने अपनी दूसरी नौकरियां भी नहीं छोड़ी है ना.
नहीं छोड़ी.
इनकी पार्ट टाइम जॉब है इनकी.
Yeah.
Senator,
content creator. PC. Every PCB chairman is a content creator.
So let's say you are now Ahmed Naqvi CEO or chairman or whatever, right? Who is your 1 through 6?
So pehli cheez, I love telling the story. It's a great segue. Like 2017, like all of us are working in Pakistan cricket, or we have a horrifying loss to India in the Champions Trophy, right? And we call each other up and we meet in Samnabad on Shoaib Naveed's roof, and then we draw plans. Ki, Achha, dekho to domestic, इसमें ये मसले हैं, and we obviously worked in it. We've done stories वगैरह, तो ये हम expose करेंगे कि ये मसला है. So Hassan and Rehan have done that story on pitches, on balls used in domestic cricket, the issues with them. हम ये कर देंगे, इससे बात करते हैं. These guys spoke to and actually worked with somebody के, why don't you come into the board as an analyst, ये वो. उस रात और अगले 2 दिन हमने 10 चीजें की, and then Pakistan didn't lose a single match after that. So, एक तो ये कि जो भी आप इरादे कर लें, पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट अपनी मर्जी से चल रहा होता है. दूसरा के रेहान इनके भाई चेक काटो इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड के, ये मतलब क्या घटिया सवाल इन्होंने पूछा है कि 1 to 6 क्या होगा. इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड का कलमा है, रेहान का कलमा है. It's fluid, right?
Yes,
like
fluid,
you cannot go in.
So 1 to 6 fluid कर दें आप. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying
मैं
these
तो
are
कहता हूँ कि 1 to 11 6 hitters.
Okay.
If I counter that point, कि West Indies का वो मंत्रा था, but they haven't won anything in the last 3 years or the last 2 World Cups.
Yeah.
So it's not really working for them either.
They also played a lot of dot balls this World Cup.
Yeah, I mean, एक ये है कि West Indies had a GOAT era T20 international side.
Yeah.
And I think what's kind of aged out a little bit, hasn't really kind of, particularly in their bowling, all their bowlers are really young.
Yeah.
वो जो उनके नारायण बहुत अरसे तक रहा था या बदरी बहुत अरसे तक रहा था एंड द स्पिन डिपार्टमेंट they had the paces as well. Like Dre Russell is like I think the only kind of holdover from before. तो I think उनकी एक transition का मसला थोड़ा बहुत रहा है. Again, like West Indies and Pakistan, Sri Lanka are also run so horribly कि वो बेचारे मतलब वो लिटरली वो जो वर्ल्ड कप जीते हुए थे उनकी अपनी पतलून भी उनके पास नहीं थी, वही किसी से मांग के बेचारों ने खेली थी. So I think I'll always give that leeway. I'll also be very honest, like as I said, like I spent 2 years avoiding cricket, so in the very recent past, I'm not so clued into what the issues are. It's easy enough West Indies cricket में 10 करोड़ इशू हो रहे होते हैं, मगर कि कहने का मतलब ये है कि जो वो वाली वेस्ट इंडीज टीम ने आपको एक चीज करके दिखा दी, राइट, एंड दे डिड इट सो वेल, and I would go with that. Like that's how I would, and I don't have to do this for a living, so I can say this quite easily. But at the very least, आपकी flexibility तो इतनी होनी चाहिए, right? क्योंकि आपका है कि शुरू में अगर आपने 3 विकेटें जैसे ODI वर्ल्ड कप में देखो, वो विकेटें खो दी उन्होंने, but head is just going, right? अब वो करने के लिए वो उस दिन चल गया, 10 दफा नहीं भी चलेगा, वो आपकी मेंटालिटी ऐसे नहीं हो सकती ना कि अच्छा बेटा फाइनल में ऐसे करता जो तुमने कभी नहीं किया था. You have to be kind of thinking like that to get to that stage. So yeah, like I mean, if I have like Dre Russells and Marlon Samuels वगैरह, तो मैं तो कहूँगा सारे तुम ही आ जाओ और ये ठीक है और तरीके से खेल लो, but like what I really love about the West Indians, and you can see this in the CPL and you can see this when they're practicing, and I remember when in the initial PSLs, like no one in Pakistan was doing these things. Like जैसे Dre Russell करता है what he'll call range hitting, right?
Yeah.
So instead of the nets, like he'll go, and this is not just him, lots of others do it as well, but this हमने पहली दफा उसे करते देखा था. वो मैदान में जाके like he's hitting sixes, and he's seeing how far he's hitting. He's hitting them flat, he's hitting them high, he's hitting them, to the off, to the leg, whatever, right? तो वो आप मतलब प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो एज अ स्किल छक्का मारना. ये अभी तक हमारे यहाँ तो अभी छक्का मारने को ही एक मसला समझते हैं लोग. But like that's what I would go with, right? Like I'm like, all right, whatever type of batters you are, whatever you do in other formats, for our team in T20s, I want to prioritize six hitting. At the very least, you should be able to hit a six in any situation in the match, right? Ideally against your matchup, but you should have, like, if you're a top order batter, you should have a way of hitting a six against anyone. Like, to me, that's how I would look at T20 batting.
Do you think that stick to Babar for one extra second and then we'll move on? Do you think Babar is incapable of that?
No. I think मैंने ये क्या कहते हैं कि दो लड़के हैं, Hamza and Sabahat. I think I'll have to look at my phone for their names. But they'd been like doing data stuff and they'd sent it to us on Butterfast, and something they did for me, I didn't get a chance to do it.
Is this the infamous data set जो अभी तक अपने
हमने कभी डाला नहीं है ना, तो उसमें एक चीज ये थी कि I asked them कि यार बाबर की strike rate और जो भी 2-3 batting metrics when he before Saim and then since Saim, right? And Babar was striking at a higher rate in losses with Saim than he had been in like wins, losses,
Is this for
defeats,
Pakistan or
whatever.
Zalmi?
Huh?
For Pakistan or
No,
Zalmi?
just PSL for
Okay,
Zalmi.
Zalmi,
Yeah.
okay.
वो Simon Pakistan national team.
We have a very
That is the hill that you will find my grave on, because I will die on it.
bro, like we are super Karachi agenda, right? We're like, this is the peakest, this is the most Karachi agenda pod ever, by the way. And like Safi Bhai, the GOAT. So when we were like, Saim Ayub is the future of Pakistan cricket. And
we were like
because
ठीक है. ये तो मैं नहीं छोड़ रहा तो कुछ.
कैसे, how do you keep defending that when he himself is not showing up? कैसे करें हम?
ओ भाई, like
let it rip. Ahmed, let it rip.
I want to be mean, but I don't want to pick on someone, some other community or group, so I'm trying to find किस लफ्ज, जैसे कि ये ऐसा है कि कि आप जाएं अंग्रेज, इंग्लिश, ब्रिटिश लोगों के घर खाना खाने, और वो जो भी कि अपना
पीका
बॉइल्ड फार्ट्स या जो कुछ भी बनाते हैं और वो आपको खिला रहे हैं, ठीक है, और वही उनकी जनरेशन से यही मनहूस फीका मनहूस कुत्ता खाना वो खाते हैं. कुत्तों को भी देखे, मैंने फजूल में बोल दिया ना. और फिर उनके घर में एक बच्चा पैदा होता है साइम, जो कढ़ाई बिरयानियां बना रहा है, ठीक है। और उन्होंने कहा अच्छा भाई मेहमान आए, अब तू कढ़ाई बना। उसने नहीं बनी, उसने कोई गंदी सी डिश बना दी। अगली दफा मेहमान आए, 20 दफा मेहमान आ चुके हैं, साइम से नहीं बन रही है, ठीक है। तो वो कह रहे हो हम कैसे डिफेंड कर सकते। तुम लोग की आज तक औकात भी नहीं थी कढ़ाई बिरयानी वाली। लाइक पाकिस्तान बैटिंग, यू वांट टू टॉक अबाउट लाइक just absolute the worst exponents of this skill set known to mankind, like a blight on the sport, like a reason that young children turn to terrorism instead of like relying on Pakistani batting. तुम लोग कहोगे साइम अयूब जैसे 100 दफा आके वो डक पे भी आउट हुए ना, तो पाकिस्तानी फैंस शट अप। तुम लोग की कोई पेडिग्री भी नहीं है, तुम लोग ने आज तक देखा भी नहीं ऐसा बैटर। मतलब तुम लोग 100 again, like I can't do it without being, saying something terrible to somebody
I
else.
hope this goes viral, by the way. This is the most beautiful rant that I've ever heard. This beats your Germany rant, by the way. Your love for Siam is so evident. So why is he not translating then? Give me that answer. क्यों नहीं वो कर पा रहा?
Basically this is something, then this is where I was saying, like as fans, it's not only hard to see this, you have a vested interest in not seeing this. राइट लाइक आप अभी भी उसको एक मिथोलॉजी की तरह देख रहे हो। ये मेरा हीरो है, ये विलन है, इसने ये किया। जब जब पाकिस्तान जीतता है कोई बड़ा मैच, चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी जीता या वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल पहुंचा या इंडिया को हराया, यू फील गुड एट अ स्पिरिचुअल लेवल। इट्स नॉट जस्ट आज हम मैच जीत गए व्हाटएवर। एक बड़ा एक आपकी अगले 10 साल तक जो इंडियन ट्रोल्स आपको मार रहे होंगे, you'll remember that whatever, right? Like it means something to you, right? You really don't want to be told that just versus let's say you work in accounting firm, right? And वो आके बोलता है कि भाई आपकी अप्रेजल में आपको मैंने 3 out of 5 दिए। क्यों? क्योंकि ये जो आपने 4 गलतियां की थी। अच्छा वो शिट, हाँ ठीक है, बात तो सही है, ठीक है, खत्म हो गई, right? There's nothing magical about this. But what's really happening is this, right? Like लोग जॉब पे जा रहे हैं और वो एक ऐसी जॉब है जहाँ पे बॉस और बॉस का बॉस और बॉस का बॉस पिछले 3 साल से हर दफा बदले जा रहा है। कोई नया आता है, कहता है ब्रो तू मेरे साथ लगी, मैं तुझे प्रमोशन दूंगा, ठीक है। अब आपका जो बॉस है, जो इमीडिएट बॉस है, उसका लाइन मैनेजर बाबर, वो ठीक है अपनी साइड पे ले भी रहा है, मगर उसकी खुद बाकी डिसीजंस इतनी अनपॉपुलर है कि आप सोच रहे हो यार शिट, मैं इसके साथ लगूं नहीं लगूं। लाइक आई मीन इट्स लाइक पीपल वांट टू से व्हाटएवर दे वांट टू से, बट लाइक जब आप खुद, यही होता है कि आप नौकरी कर रहे हैं और कल से अब रोज एसी नहीं है, ऑफिस जाना है, एसी क्या लाइट ही नहीं है। 2 दिन के बाद आप जल्दी अपनी सीवियां भेज रहे हैं लोगों को, ये वो, यू वांट टू गेट आउट ऑफ टॉक्सिक सिचुएशन, राइट? लाइक यू गॉट अ बॉस हु टेक्स क्रेडिट फॉर एवरीथिंग, और बॉस डजंट गिव यू क्रेडिट, डजंट लेट यू डू व्हाट यू वांट टू डू, तो वो लाइक एंड यू गाइस हैव नाउ सीन क्रिकेट एनवायरनमेंट्स, और आई डोंट नो तुम्हें कितना नजर आता है, मुझे लाइक खासतौर पर जब आप एक ही, तुम लोगों को आई डोंट किस होटल में थे या क्या थे, बट
वेस्टर्न इस्लामाबाद,
जब आप सारे एक में होते हो तो उस वक्त आपको छोटी छोटी चीजों में भी नजर आता है व्हाट दीज ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस आर फंक्शनिंग, राइट? लाइक द बेटर वंस will just do the little things better. Their bus will leave on time. Their everyone will have the matching tops or whatever, and the bad teams mess this kind of stuff up. So wahi, and you can see that in the PCB, and you can see that in the national team setup, and you can see how things have been going there, right? Like let's say Mickey Arthur comes in and he's like, I want you to do this. And then he's gone. And then Gary Gerson comes in and he was like, I want you to do that. And maybe they're all saying the same thing to him. Maybe everyone is giving Simon 1000% support. But even then, look at how unstable the situation is, right? और अभी भी आज ही ये खबर आई है ना कि जी हमें नहीं देते हैं एनओसी, लिखा होगा इनके कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में जी सर्जरी आने वाली है। सर्जरी एक तो पहले मतलब my parents are doctors, like doctors save lives, but यहाँ हमारे पाकिस्तान में इंटीरियर मिनिस्टर और जनरल सर्जरियों की हर वक्त बात और ऑपरेशंस की बात कर रहे होते हैं। एक दफ़ा इनफैक्ट किसी ने बताया था कि उनकी शादी पे डॉक्टर फारूक सत्तार आए थे, तो उन्होंने कहा अस्सलाम वालेकुम डॉक्टर साहब, तो कहते हैं डॉक्टर तो हम नहीं है मगर सर्जरियां जरूर की हैं। तो लाइक अब आपके चेयरमैन साहब भी सर्जरी करने लगे हैं पाकिस्तान टीम में। ब्रो, योर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट अलाउज देम टू गेट दीज एनओसी, लाइक the kind of यही जो लोग चीख चिल्ला कर रहे होते हैं, उनका एचआर अगर उनकी थोड़ा सा भी एक कैजुअल आगे पीछे करे वो धरना देने आ जाते हैं। और यहाँ पे ये कि वो एचआर आपका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट टोटली वायलेट कर रहा है एंड देन इज कमिंग ऑन टीवी एंड कॉलिंग यू मुल्क से बगावत कर रहे हैं, इनको मुल्क से मोहब्बत नहीं है। वो लाइक दैट योर स्टैंडर्ड ऑपरेटिंग प्रोसीजर ऑन अ डे टू डे बेसिस। एंड आई फील लाइक यू पहले भी तो होता था, पहले भी टॉक्सिक थे। पहले आपके पास ऑप्शन ही नहीं थी कि आप इस्लामाबाद और सेंट लूशा और फलाना जगह जाके
Candy, Colombo.
इन लाइक more sane organizations का हिस्सा बने। और अब you want to take Saim, you want to take Azam. Like Azam Khan has won trophies in this last couple of years. He's won 3 leagues around the world, right? How many have your superhero, amazingly fit Pakistani players won?
But the problem is, why aren't those numbers translated into the greens?
Because the Greens is like, अरे भाई तुम बैठे हो यार, आज तुम्हारा रोज ये ना कि नजर ने बशार को हंसाना है, बशार ने नजर को हंसाना है। दिस इज व्हाट यू डू एवरी डे, ठीक है? और कल तुम्हारे वो फुप्पा जिनको तुम्हारी शादी पे कोरमा नहीं मिला था वो आके बैठे हैं और तुम्हें उनको हंसाना है, और तुमसे नहीं हंसाया जाए, सब कह रहे मैन नजर वाज सो प्रॉमिसिंग, यार क्या हुआ, ये क्यों सिर्फ बशार के सामने ही हंसता है, क्यों नहीं उसके फुप्पा को क्यों नहीं हरा पा रहा? एंड इट्स लाइक या फुप्पा freaking sucks dude, like no one's made Puppa Hasao 5 for so long.
It's been a decade since he's
Yeah,
lost.
so like maybe I'm making excuses or whatever, like I'm not
So
that
no
close
onus
to the
on these guys
setup.
at all? Is that what you're saying?
Because we
यार
think
ये
that
बच्चे
sometimes
एक दो चीजें, एक ये बहुत छोटे बच्चे हैं,
Yeah,
and like
fair enough.
sports में we're
Fair enough.
so cruel to like children, to literal children, like लोग 30-35 पे जाके खासतौर पे मर्द स्ट्रेट मेंस को थोड़ी जिंदगी की समझ आती है। You're already a veteran, like a retiree Buddha at that time as an athlete.
Yeah.
The kind of things we do to athletes
To kids,
is
yeah.
vile.
I realized
know?
this when we were in Islamabad and when Naseem came, and we're like, that's Naseem Shah. And then the first interaction we had was he didn't know where his slippers were. And I was like, you're a kid.
My first interaction Naseem is he's just walked in और कहते हैं नसीम आपकी कुछ ही अरसे पहले वालदा मरी थी, क्या सोच रहे हैं आप इसके बारे में? And he just broke down and I was just like, yeah, like he's not even media trained enough to kind of, and no one should be that media trained, but that's just okay. So like I feel people really really kind of underplay this, and obviously again you want to believe in the myth and the whatever, so you're not invested in thinking too deeply about क्यों नहीं चल रहा, अरे ये मोटा है, अबे ये ऐसा है, अबे ये खाते हैं पैसे, इनको मुल्क की फिक्र नहीं है, ये नहीं है, वो नहीं. That makes people happy. They want to believe all those things, so that's what they'll say. But I think it's very simple. You work in a terrible work environment, you do badly. You are in a place where your future is not secure, where you're not sure, like, अगला appraisal कब आएगा, अगली opportunity कब मिलेगी, do I even want to do this direction that they're pushing me in? We don't put up with that at work, but we expect these guys to, and we expect them to put up with like, वही कल तुम ऑफिस में टैग जो भी आप अपना टच इन करना भूल गए, a simple mistake like that, no one cares, but like a simple mistake like that at a cricketer's job, and suddenly Senate hearings हो रही हैं और जी वो आपने कैसे छोड़ा और ये किया और वो किया. So I think we don't really understand that level of pressure that comes with it, and especially अगर ये होता कि ठीक है इन्होंने कुछ नहीं किया है, ये नहीं किया, but as I said, like Saim, player of the tournament at the CPL, right? If I'm not wrong. आजम 3 टाइटल्स जीत चुका है, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि ये फालतू खिलाड़ी हैं ये वो. इनको मैंने खुद देखा है PSL में चलते हुए, तो और मैंने देखा है कि पाकिस्तान टीम में क्या चल रहा होता है. Like I feel the first generation that I kind of came of age with was the PSL generation, because I started working in the PSL as well. And I was shocked. The stories I hear, I can't really tell them, but like I refer to them in every podcast I do. Like,
but we're gonna get them out of you off camera.
मसला off the camera ये है कि मुझे याद भी नहीं है किसने क्या कहा था. So like you'll need some Imran Ahmed Khan, he will remember everything. मुझे कभी नहीं याद रहता किसने क्या कहा था, मगर वही I do remember like these really horrible comments being said. फिर एक और चीज जिसका हम बिल्कुल सोचते ही नहीं है, एंड ये इतना बड़ा पॉइंट है कि आई फील एवरी अदर पॉइंट आई हैव मेड फॉल्स अवे इमीडिएटली. मैन आप ज्यादा आप किसी बड़े शहर के गरीब बच्चे हो गए, कि आप कराची में थे बट तब भी आपका बाप बड़ा गरीब था या जो कुछ भी, वरना मोस्ट ऑफ दीज गाइज छोटे छोटे गांव और शहरों से आ रहे हैं, और एक ऐसा मुल्क जिसमें सिवाय क्रिकेट के और कोई जायज तरीका नहीं है टू गो अप सोशल स्टेटस फ्रॉम वेयर दीज गाइज आर टू वेयर दे एंड अप। वो यहाँ पे होता है कि जी माइकल्स का लौंडा ग्रामर से लड़की से शादी करता है तो वो पूरा पाकिस्तान स्टैंड अप यूनिवर्स ही इसी पे चल रही है, मेरी बच्ची बर्गर है और मैं नहीं हूँ, and it's just like, no bro, you're fucking burger, you're doing
That's my
stand up,
life.
like please give me a fucking break, you did O levels, okay, relax, you're a fucking burger, like
Oh my
I'm
God.
so sorry.
Backward point just got exposed, guys.
Like dude, like look at children who जो टीमों में आ रहे हैं, जो बच्चे, इनके घर जाके देखो, इनके घर वालों के पास क्या चीजें हैं। और बंदा हम लोग तो मिडिल क्लास थे, वो बस सिर्फ 2 करोड़ थी हमारे घर पे। यार नो, दिस इज व्हाट एक्चुअल जो इस मुल्क में जो बच्चे हैं जो who other than becoming doing something illegal, there's no way in any field in Pakistan that you can make this jump. And they make that overnight. कल तक वो एक छोटे शहर, एक छोटे गांव का लड़का था, उनकी तस्वीरें भी आपको नजर आती हैं अब सोशल मीडिया वगैरह पे शेयर हो रही होती हैं, they're just completely कि हमारे यहाँ we have so much domestic labor in our houses and you see कि वो गांव से कोई लड़का आया हुआ है, he's struggling with Karachi, with a big city, we throw these guys into like Eden Gardens and whatever, and then we're like, यार पता नहीं इनसे क्यों नहीं हैंडल हो रहा है और कोई like just so like, I mean, something I really love about what Rehan's done in Islamabad United, बड़ा एक nurturing kind of माहौल है
100%.
वरना toxic, like deadly toxic माहौल है उसके अंदर। मतलब कि what they achieve, like even the worst Pakistani cricketer of all time, whatever he's achieved is he or other teams, the women's team, the blind team, whatever, it's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. इस मुल्क में women's team का तो मेरे ख्याल में 100 हाथ और भी आगे, it's even harder. Like 100 is not enough. So what they're achieving and therefore what can affect them, like we're very very हाँ होता होगा, हाँ ठीक है, मगर इतना क्या फर्क पड़ता है वो, but like no dude, these are huge things. And उसका वही फर्क फिर आपको नजर आता है कि जब like so many of these things कि confidence नहीं है, तो हाँ कहाँ से आएगा confidence? He's already doing, they are doing things that are way beyond what a normal Pakistani will ever have to go through, even elite Pakistanis will ever have to go through, and we just don't give them that leeway ever. Maybe Azam Khan yeah, maybe Saim Ayub is just not able to deal with their sudden change in, चलो Azam Khan's from a rich family, Saim के साथ हो गया, किसी और के
also
साथ
by the
हो
way
गया।
from Gulistan and Johar. That's why we were double, like we were resources.
इसकी एक perfect example आजकल, I don't know if you've seen Ehsanullah का Instagram account. Like that is the perfect representation कि यार अगर एक बंदा जो Swat के गांव से आके overnight एक spell से famous हो जाए,
it's so cute, like it's like there's like pictures of like 9 लौंडे जो एक साथ खड़े हुए और सब अपना फोन चेक कर रहे हैं या साथ चल रहे हैं, and they're
in the Islamabad camp, Cliffy Deacon, who was overlooking injuries and all that, he was so upset with Ehsan. He was like, यार इसको मैंने मना किया था कि bowling नहीं करानी, and the next day I see a story of him bowling. And then he's like, nahi, Cliffy, that was from like 2 weeks ago. Bro, that is very, very naughty behavior. And so like, how much empathy, like, see, we see where they're coming from, right? But at the end of the day, they are professional cricketers. They are playing for Pakistan. And there is only a certain level of empathy that I have that I can give to Saim, Azam, etc. It's run out.
Exactly. लोग ऐसे कहते हैं प्रोफेशनल क्रिकेटर्स प्लेइंग फॉर पाकिस्तान, जो मुल्क चला रहे हैं, उनसे क्यों नहीं अकाउंटेबिलिटी लेता कोई?
That's a whole different argument.
No, I like, why do people feel that, like, it is a different argument, but like that's what I'm saying, like, and this is where it comes back to what does this mean talking about sports, following sports वगैरह। यदि हमारे मुल्क में जो कप्तान है उसकी पैंट उतारने को सब खड़े हुए हैं, जो मुल्क लिटरली like, चलो मैच फिक्सर ले लो, right? Everyone hates the match fixers. Man, what has a match fixer done? क्या 5-6 लाख पाउंड आगे पीछे हो गए ना, वहां पे तो भाई वो आपका पूरा
ब्लैक वीगो आ जाएगी बाहर।
यहाँ पे भी आ सकती है, यहाँ पे भी आ सकती है। So I
पापा मेरे पापा
Okay.
राइट तो
Let's move
आप
on
फिर
then.
बताएं कि मतलब लोग उस पे इतनी सेल्फ राइचियसनेस लाते हैं and it's like yeah okay they're professional cricketers man there's lots of other professionals in Pakistan who are not even doing 1% of what's going on right because the reason I'm saying this is that you guys have shot in Pakistan as well
Yes.
right like कि क्या कहाँ था अगर ये खराब हो जाता माइक कहाँ से
We were
मिलता
so
क्या
scared.
होता
We had
like
backups of backups कि हम इतने paranoid थे.
चोरी होती ये होता
Oh.
वो होता मतलब यहाँ कि यहाँ पे तो वो जस्टिन ट्रूडो खुद आता है आपके नोट्स लेने ना तो वहाँ पे कि so it's hard right it's
Yeah.
hard producing something that you can do over here quite easily over
Yeah.
there right so yes they're professional cricketers whatever but like for me and I'm a YouTuber so I'm not even like technically like कि मैं डॉन के लिए लिख रहा हूँ या जो कुछ भी लिख रहा हूँ but मुझे इसमें ना ही कोई दिलचस्पी नजर आती है like yeah जब गुस्सा हो रहा होता है तो बड़ा मजा आता है गाली गलौज करने का but other than that like I'm not super interested in trying to also dissect these things because that अगर आपको dissect करना है then yeah let's get like a Rehan on board right who's
He
actually
was there.
हाँ
He was
मतलब
there.
no I'm not saying कि तुम लोग को मैं कह रहा हूँ but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is that's the guy for that right I'm not that guy or and I know that and I feel most of us are not that guys
No.
right and it's fine to enjoy your lane and stay in it and do whatever you want to but I think and part the reason fandom is so huge is because instead of asking your lover why they betrayed you it's easier to ask Saim why wo kyun nahi chal raha right
Beautifully
So-
said. Beautifully put. We'll just start wrapping up. Because I feel like we've already gone for an hour and 30 and we can go for another hour and 30. लेकिन अब भूख थोड़ी सी लगना शुरू हो गई है. I do encourage everybody to read the article you wrote in Cricket Info called Pakistan's Top Order Problems Could Cost Them at the World Cup. January 12th, 2015. You can read it today and it still feels exactly the same. Change the names if you want. You guys can do that homework yourself. Pakistan ka wholesome era is over. What do we do now?
back to business as usual
Toxic era वापस.
यार आप लोग ने एक wholesome era देख लिया है
That's facts.
you know वो जैसे कि अगेन गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स में तो वो होता था ना कि जो चिल्ड्रन ऑफ समर होते हैं उनको पता नहीं है कि विंटर कितनी लंबी होती है तो वो कहते हैं ओ स्वीट चाइल्ड ऑफ समर
Yes.
यू डोंट तो वो यही है कि यार ओ स्वीट चाइल्ड ऑफ होलसमनेस यू डोंट नो कि टॉक्सिकनेस कितनी गहरी होती है यार लाइक आई मीन माशाल्लाह अल्लाह ने ये दिन दिए कि हम इन गुनाहगार आंखों ने wholesomeness भी देखी पाकिस्तान
Yeah.
टीम में
सोचना भी मना
You
है and
know,
all that.
wow because like like I think Wasim and Waqar were friends for like maybe 2 years right and then like they were like rivals and haters and this and that and then that like in 90s is कि HBO भी कहेगा कि यार इतना ड्रामा या मैं नहीं
We
पसंद
need like the
Yeah.
test
yeah
for them. 90s
There's-
Pakistan cricket.
The toxic.
The
like,
toxic,
it's-
whatever you want to call. Like that would have been something I would have loved to see, like a
As-
fly on the wall.
yeah like I mean कि वो उस सेंस पे and बड़ी टैलेंटेड टीम थी ये था होता तो पाकिस्तान में होलसमनेस होना का सबसे करीबी जो मुझे लग सकता था कि जो मिसबा के साथ हमने देखा था कि आपने बिल्कुल टीम से पर्सनालिटीज निकालनी या शरीफ लॉन्डे एंड वगैरह वगैरह and I've written a lot on Team Misbah and all that so I wanted to justify
I also feel like the Misbah era was like the stale era. It had no taste, it had no bite.
but अब वो
They would win, but it wasn't exciting. Like I was just very lukewarm about it.
like obviously वो था कि white ball में वो एक बहुत मुश्किल रहा था और red ball में बहुत मजेदार रहा
Yes.
था but जो कुछ भी था मुझे लगता था कि that's as wholesome as you can
As you
get
could have gotten. Yeah.
and even in that like there was stress tension between Misbah and Yunus themselves for example मगर जो ये genuine एक wholesome era था और इसका एक naturally खत्म होना था क्योंकि क्यों शुरू हुआ क्योंकि PSL शुरू हुई और PSL में हर टीम में these are not the guys who were the marquee players in the first few seasons. These are the guys who rose up, right? Like the Shadabs, the Shaheens, even you could argue Babar, but chalo Babar had made a name of himself before. Rizwan again had made a name for himself before, but Rizwan's renaissance happens at the PSL, वगैरह. But inside the younger cohort, whether it's like Hassan Ali and Roti Gang Pura and all, क्या नाम है आपके lots Fakhr and
Yes,
Fala,
yes.
वगैरह. Right, so they all kind of grow up together and then it's like, कि जो cousins Selfie और उमर अकमल जो सिर्फ कराची से इंटर मैट्रिक और फिर डीजे साइंस चले गए जो कुछ भी, और जो कजन बाहर से पढ़ के आ गए हैं, ठीक है, तो ये पीएसएल वाले बॉयज वर कि अब उनका स्कोप बढ़ गया था, उनकी रिस्पेक्टेबिलिटी बढ़ गई थी ये वो. So at some point, and they were all coming of age, all captaining their teams, all winning titles. At some point, it was going to come over here.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of amazing that एक run थी हमारी, उसमें कुछ पेपी पे लोग ये भी कहते हैं कि बाबर की कप्तानी ने गोल्डन एरा जाया किया, जो ये टीम जो है जिसको 3 टाइटल्स जीतने चाहिए थे, उसने अंडर बाबर कुछ नहीं जीता, सैफियन के अंदर एक जीता. Like even the 2019 ODI World Cup team, man, like that was
looking back now, that was a pretty good team.
Like it beat both England and New Zealand.
The finalists,
the finalists. And they basically didn't qualify on RR.
और वो मतलब so anyways, तो वो एक एरा हम लोग देख लिया, आप लोग ने उसमें पॉडकास्ट किए, like this is like me watching Pakistan win the World Cup at 8 years old.
Yeah, like, and then you were like, this always happens.
Yeah, right? Like you think, oh, हमेशा ही अच्छा होगा, but actually for Pakistan cricket to be wholesome was unprecedented. So,
we also asked our Patreon subscribers if they had any questions. And we had Shahrukh Farhan who asked 2 questions. He said, non-cricket question, can you please tell us about Siggy? Seems like a very friendly billa. And then you can start with that. And the second one is, do you have any faith that Pakistan will get to host Champions Trophy next year? And I will add, will India come?
No, why would India come? I think, but कि कहते मतलब मुहावरा होता है ना कि वो खुदा ने बड़ी फुर्सत लेके, तो वो सिगी पे माशाल्लाह, this is just the most beautiful billa in the world. He is very friendly to humans. बाकी बिल्लियों के साथ जो है वो बड़ा वो दंगा फसाद करता है, तो it's a mix.
Who's taking care of him if you're here?
He came with us.
Oh, he came with you guys? He has like
to
a little...
Karachi.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yes.
He's obviously he's here.
So ये था, और दूसरा सवाल क्या था?
Do you have any faith that Pakistan will host the Champions Trophy next year?
I think cricket एक के बारे में अक्सर मैं complaints कर रहा होता ना, तो ये this is an example of how cricket is just like a non-serious sport, कि मतलब छुपा भी नहीं रहे, अजीब बेवकूफ़ी है कि नहीं हमारी इनसे नहीं बनती, तो आप बैन कर दो, पाकिस्तान को क्रिकेट से बैन कर दो, खत्म करो यार. मतलब it's so irritating, but they're not gonna come anytime soon because obviously now world cricket, how for अब बदल रहा है, but for a long time Pakistani music was essentially an extension of Coca-Cola's marketing strategies, right? जितना पैसा कोक डाल रहा था उतना कोक स्टूडियो में आया था पाकिस्तान म्यूजिक में, और कहीं कुछ पैसा कुछ नहीं जाता था. वो या उसी तरीके से आई फील इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट नाउ इज एन एक्सटेंशन ऑफ इंडियन डोमेस्टिक पॉलिटिक्स, राइट? तो वो उसमें ऑब्वियसली डजंट मीन एवरी टीम एंड व्हाटएवर, बट लाइक वो ये कि देयर इज वेरी लिटिल इंसेंटिव फॉर द आईसीसी टू डेवलप द स्पोर्ट टू ब्रेक आउट ऑफ इंडियाज डिपेंडेंसी. और उसी साथ साथ के जो है बड़ी एडहॉक और पेटी किस्म के लाइक especially the Jay Shah one के हम आज हम नहीं आ रहे, हम वहाँ जाएंगे, तू यहाँ नहीं आएगा, ये yes, just be like Pakistan's corrupt and terrorist.
It felt like how we were coordinating this afternoon. यार Scarborough में भी आना था, अच्छा मैं आ जाता हूँ.
So that's so I know I have no faith.
Okay.
But the Fast was a podcast about Pakistan's great pace bowling spells. I have a question for you. The 2017 Champions Trophy final spell by Amir versus the 2021 Shaheen Afridi spell against India. What was the better spell if you have to pick one?
Well, आमिर के एडवांटेज ये है कि वो एक लंबे फॉर्मेट में करा रहा है, तो आपके पास 4 ओवर हैं सिर्फ T20 में, एंड T20 की बॉलिंग को ऐसी स्पेल की नज़रिए से देखना एक मुख्तलिफ चीज़ है. So I think personally I would say that Amir has 2 things going for him. A, that Kohli 1-2 as a writer, you can't, वो script किसी जबरदस्त बंदे ने लिखी है, right? Yeah. So that's something. And then second thing is it's Amir. So it's his whole redemption arc, etc., etc. And then B, that I think Shaheen doesn't get Kohli
in the first spell. He comes back and gets him.
So थोड़ा सा वो वहाँ पे sex कम हो जाता है. I think aesthetically, I prefer Shaheen's bowling, but Yeah, like I think it's very hard to top, what happens to Kohli, like not that much, 1 minute down, next
The way
minute
that
up,
Nasir like called that as well was just like
So
history
I think,
books.
yeah, तो वो आमिर की वो पूरी जो larger वो story is just so much better, and ultimately we win that trophy. And with that
My whole
Shaheen one, you have that.
I agree. My whole positioning on both of them is that one gives you the trophy, like, and when you come home with the silverware, and that's it. I also in my personal chats was letting people know that Ahmed was coming, and so Ali Bhai from TPR asked this. He said, "Ask him if he felt pressure to come up with his sporting soliloquies after the Germany one did well."
क्यों भाई, वर्ल्ड कप जीतने के बाद क्या मेसी को फुटबॉल खेलने में प्रेशर हो रहा था? नो ब्रो, पहली दफा वायरल नहीं हुआ था आपका भाई. I think,
but that one like transcended. Like I got people sending it to me in WhatsApp.
I feel very, very grateful for that. I think, you know, again, it was just such a blessing to do that show. With obviously Rehan, Haider, Hajra, just people that I had a lot of fun with. और क्योंकि एक एक्चुअल फुटबॉलर बैठी है आपके पास, दो लोग हैं जिनको टैक्टिक्स वगैरह सही समझ आते हैं, तो मेरे ऊपर कोई प्रेशर भी नहीं था उस तरीके से जाने का. और आई थिंक like again, I was really, really happy that video went in, but it was really like I was having a lot of fun, and I like when Germany video जब खत्म हुई थी, मैं कहा था मुझे क्लिप दे, तो मैं 2-3 दफा over that World Cup कर चुका था, because मुझे मजा आ रहा था, और मुझे like I was getting to say things, etc. तो like I feel actually that that I've had maybe pressure after like writing something or another at times in my life, but that bro, मैं वो जर्मनी से जितनी मेरी दिल की नफरत थी, वो कुछ उस पे like वो जब मौका आया था तो वो तो आराम से निकला था ना. Like I don't also feel any pressure of recreating that, because you don't recreate that.
Yeah.
Like that
that was a moment in time.
Yeah.
You're also like, at least in our circle, and I think a lot of people that follow Butterfast and follow your career know that you're like the king of analogies. And in order to be that eloquent, I'm pretty sure you have to read a lot, right? How was your reading?
It's weird. I was as a child, मैं बहुत ये books, novels वगैरह पढ़ता था, और वही था कि I think around like my early 20s, I was like, every novel I read, it's like I'm reading about some white person.
Yeah, of course.
And and South Asian literature, मुझे मैं अंग्रेजी अच्छी बोलता था, मतलब मैंने और ज़बानों में नहीं पढ़ी, तो वो कम थी, थोड़ी बहुत मिलती थी ये बस. So I read a lot of non-fiction. I read a lot of non-fiction, and I consume a lot of content, I think, but I don't read literature, which I feel a bit embarrassed about anymore. I used to do that, and every now and then I'll read something. मिसाल के तौर पे वो श्रीलंका से एक किताब है चाइना मैन के नाम से, the best cricket book ever written.
I was
like,
just gonna say the last
one.
question we had was, can you give book recommendations for cricket nerds? Top 3.
Yeah, I would say read China Man. I would say read Pandits from Pakistan. Rahul Bhattacharya wrote it for the 2004 tour.
Okay.
It's one of the best books written on Pakistan, full stop.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's really cute. It's really beautiful. And I guess for young people like yourself also, maybe impossible to imagine that time. Another book cricket nerds के लिए, हाँ,
उस्मान समीउद्दीन की को recommend कर लेते हैं.
Obviously, यार,
The Unquiet Ones.
The
Unquiet
I mean,
Ones.
I think मैंने इसलिए नहीं recommend की कि मतलब अगर आपने नहीं, आप पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट नर्ड है, आपने Unquiet Ones नहीं पढ़ी है, तो आप क्या कर रहे हैं, right?
Yeah.
So that's just yeah, like I mean,
It's a given
Usman,
syllabus. Yeah.
What about the book right behind you?
I love Shoaib Akhtar. I feel like शोएब अख्तर को पढ़ना is like कि वो आप टीरामिसू की च्युइंगम खा रहे हैं कि like that's
You
not
have to
really
experience it.
yeah, that's not how you gotta really experience him. But otherwise, I'd also highly recommend, if you can put up with the history, is called War Minus the Shooting. I've done a podcast on it. It's on the 96 World Cup. It's by Mike Marquesi, who's an American socialist who got into cricket. So he brings this great political lens into it as well. और उसमें वो it's a very different era, because all of Asia is united against like the Goras. But it kind of shows very well how cricket becomes commercialized the first time around. So that's an excellent book to read. My professor Ali Khan wrote this beautiful book about cricket in Pakistan, जिसका नाम बहुत ही एक वो it's like cricket in Pakistan, society, life, politics, something like that. So
Something
I'm
like that,
I'm forgetting it, but it's by Ali Khan, who's a remarkable academic writer, and other books that I want to think about in terms of Pakistan cricket.
I think those are good. You gave us like 5 or 6 there.
हाँ ये कहते हैं भाई पूरी जिंदगी के लिए बहुत है तू कितनी बोल रहा है
हमारी हमारी इतनी नहीं पड़ती है. Do you want to finish off?
Yeah, no, I mean, thank you so much for coming down here.
Yeah, we did like an hour and 45. I feel like we could have gone another.
This is 2 parts.
You'll have to come back.
That's what she said.
I mean, we will have to come back to
Karachi again.
Yeah,
Yes.
guys. Obviously, thank you to Coca-Cola for sponsoring this. Thank you to Islamabad United for the first class tickets for these 2 guys. And obviously, like, I think it's a bit weird that they made me tattoo "We hate Babar."
Yo, you need to stop,
ये
man.
भी
People
था।
will actually believe. Anyways,
और
guys.
ये कह रहे थे कि यार कितना पैसा कमाते हैं, हमें तो बुरा भी नहीं लगता बाबर, मगर जो व्यूज आते हैं ना.
Anyways, guys, you can. Where can people follow you? Are you still on Twitter or not?
I am on Twitter.
Kind of.
Yeah, Karachi Khatpal on all socials,
Yeah.
and on
Batta Fast.
YouTube, Batta Fast.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much for being on.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. It was an absolute pleasure. As I said, please, Babar followers, अगर आपको बाबर से असली में मोहब्बत है तो इन दोनों की तो जिंदगी हराम कर दी ना.
Already haram ki hai.
All right, cut.
Amazing.